Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. It's Pac-Man time. It's me, Mr. Man himself. The Pac dude. Uh, Last we left off, of course, we were playing Pac-Man. We made it through the first two sets of worlds. We made it through the like the meadowish area, and then the other one was like a foresty area. We defeated Clyde, famous orange ghost of the Pac-Man ghost quintuplet. I don't know. I don't know. They're probably not related, I guess.
Pac-Man World 2, Re-Pac.
Yep. That's the voice, alright. And then, yeah, then we made... Oh, you know... Wait, what? Oh, I started the ice. Okay, no, that makes sense.
Waka, 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 waka.
Fuck, I hate that. Don't ever say waka. Yeah, I didn't even think about the fact that I chose the winter outfit for, like, the winter area. I didn't know it was the winter area next. I just happened to leave the village at one point and walk that way. From finishing all the other shit, I was able to go through and get every single cherry and strawberry, but the thing is, until I can get every single fruit, it doesn't matter, they just keep respawning. Which was great specifically for one of the trophies here. I earned one trophy, where is it? No, not you. Not you. Not you. This one. Eat 300 fruit. I was able to farm that real quick, just on, just in the main village, essentially. And I did that because I wanted it to be bumped up above Hollow Knight, now that I'm done with the second stack of Hollow Knight. This is the corner of what did I do off stream sort of thing real quick before we get into the main game. I've been playing Hollow Knight. Obviously, I streamed Hollow Knight my first playthrough. Got the platinum, of course, live on air, and that was cool. For Hollow Knight for PS4, like the second go, it was a lot quicker and a lot easier, of course. For the most part, there was a couple areas I had some issues with, but those were just like me trying to tackle areas sooner than I should have. In terms of like, oh, I don't have enough mask upgrades or nail upgrades, mainly the nail upgrades. But yeah. So I was able to beat the vast majority of it. Nightmare King Grim, beating him in his original location, I felt was harder because of the fact that it felt like the stage was like more condensed. You especially had walls on each side as opposed to in the Pantheon where it's like there's actually like little pits on each side, which gives you like a little bit more wiggle room in terms of I don't know if it extends the stage or if it actually cut but we could use those to escape sometimes, which was nice in certain attacks. So I found that a little bit harder, but we eventually got through that. I mean, it also probably helps the fact that, like, you have less going into that fight, because you have to have his stupid-ass charm before you're allowed to even go into the fight. Otherwise, everything went good on that. I did P1 way earlier than I should have, but I did the first run, I succeeded. It took ages, though, because, again, I wasn't upgraded enough. So I waited to do the rest of the Pantheons until I was fully maxed out and everything. And from there, I did every single P1 binding, one by one. I didn't do them all together, but like every single P1 binding, Pantheon 1, Pantheon 2, and Pantheon 3, back to back to back to back. All first try except for the shell/health binding. I failed that for P3 once at the Hive Night immediately, and then I passed it no problem the next attempt. P4, I just did the normal version. I beat it first try, and then Pantheon 5, I just kept getting my ass kicked. And after spending like 7 hours trying to farm it, and I didn't even make it to Pure Vessel. Like I died to Nightmare King Grim, I think like 3 different times, and then I died to Traitor Lord once. I did some grinding of Nightmare King Grim, like 30 minutes of grinding in the Hall of Gods, and then beat him, and I was feeling comfortable with him. Then I died to Traitor Lord. And I was just like, this isn't fun. I'm just getting annoyed. Because at least with the PS5 version, it was like, okay, that's a brand new thing. I've never done it before. It's a challenge. I gotta prove it to myself, right? For the PS4 run, it's just like, this is just annoying. I've already proved this. It's just like, it feels like an obstacle just for an obstacle's sake, so I cheated. I did the invincibility glitch on the PS4 version. 100% didn't give a fuck. I did all the bindings on it for that at once, because at least it's like, okay, well, at least make it feel like it takes a little bit longer rather than just curb stomp everything. So we did that. And then I did the same for P4, because I was like, fuck it, see what it's like to have every binding. Didn't really make much of a difference. I guess I get one more, what do you call it? I get one more additional lifeblood mask for Pantheons if I ever go back to them, I guess, but I could always just purposely take damage or some shit with Venom, but unimportant. In terms of Pac-Man, since we're now back on Pac-Man sort of situation, when I replayed this, I got gold time. Don't know how, but we didn't. And then when I replayed this, I only got silver time, which I thought was kind of weird. Especially because it looks like you gotta massively drop your time for gold, and I don't know what the hell I was doing differently to drop that. Because like I understand that like some of them I accidentally would go to the howl too soon, and so then they would fly off somewhere else. But to me, that's like maybe at best I could drop off like 20 seconds, 30 seconds, right? Like 30 seconds, I think on the very high end. And so it's a situation where you're like, I don't know how the hell this drops to fucking 215. Like, how do I drop almost 50 seconds worth? I have no idea. Anyway, we're gonna unmute the audio now. So those are the things. Apparently, there's no like big secret with them. You just gotta sit there and farm them. So I think when I beat this playthrough, I'll just do that stuff off stream in terms of like go back one by one, focus on just each stage individually one at a time. I don't mind doing like a second, like doing runs while I'm playing here, like doing secondary runs just to see like, oh, you know, what can I do here? Especially because that unlocks different outfits, so I could see like some cool shit in regards to that. One thing this did do here too is we did get Pac-Mania. I did unlock it. I actually saved the cutscene of it, I believe. At least I thought I saved the cutscene. Did I delete it? I might delete it because I did make it 15 seconds, which probably in my brain I thought it was like a trophy video or something. That's a shame. Whatever. It's just that it wasn't like a big deal.
Let's go.
Ice River Run.
Oh, it's freezing. I want to go home. Wait, isn't that? It is. Hey, Pack Ranger, long time no see.
If it isn't Pac-Man, you came at the perfect time.
I did? What's going on?
Things around here have really changed since Spooky's awakening. It's been a downright disaster. The ghosts are having a good old time doing anything they want in the mountains, and the Rev Roll Ram is on a rampage. Frankly, I'm at my wit's end. You reckon you could go lay down the law on those troublemakers?
No, there's like a
You got
Pac-Man
it,
police
boss.
officer in
Just
this
leave
village.
everything to
He can deal with that, I guess.
Oh, just one last thing before you take off. The Rev Roll Ram's horns are real sturdy and immune to your attacks. The trick is to give it a good butt bounce while it's tipped over.
Thanks for the tip, Pack Ranger. I'll give it a go.
Be careful out there, Pac-Man. The fate of Pac-Land is riding on your shoulders.
Pac-Man feels like the type that should just have like, you know, smiles and frowns and like scared face, and then give like a thumbs up or a thumbs down for like certain sort of. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it should have like a. I'm still not sold on the voice acting for Pac-Man. Not that I think the voice acting itself is bad, but just that like I don't fundamentally agree with the premise that he should have have a voice to begin with. That said, I thought it was interesting that maybe like something like that where it's like he's like, hi there.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, you know, maybe like small voice stuff like that I wouldn't mind too much with Pac-Man, but like having full-on voice is weird. But one thing to note with it is that I thought it was interesting. I found out that, yeah, it was actually the voice actor from World 3. They brought him back. And apparently he's also the voice actor of Clyde in the same game here. So that's cool. Anyway, we gotta collect all the fruit, destroy all the boxes, which the boxes, I assume, have fruit in them anyway, so it's like, you know, pretty much just collect all the fruit. In terms of trophies, we're keeping track of the ones that had like a decent amount of progress done towards them. Oh, did I not do? You know, I didn't go through and do any of the maze stuff, so I should probably do that when we get back. after I play. Yeah, I'll do that at the point, and I'll do some gotcha pulls as well at the point of like being done with what do you want to call it? Doing the like this ice area, snowy mountain.
Yummy.
Of course, when I think of snowy mountain, I think of Jack and Daxter's Snowy Mountain, which is top 2. Like, it's like second place in terms of my favorite song in that game. Just like the music that plays in. The music that plays in the Snowy Mountain area of Jack. There seems to be a kill difference between the butt bounce and the super butt bounce. I don't think it makes like a crazy huge difference, but they have like trophies related to both of them for some reason, so I guess that's a whole thing. My assumption here is I gotta get like a smaller version to go up there, but I apparently have to go this way first, I guess. That's probably what that button thing is over there. Yeah, there we go. That feels like a side area just because there's a checkpoint way up to the top of this area, so might as well keep that going, I guess. I'll try to kill things in like more unique ways as I go through here too, because I realize some of these ways are just completely lacking, such as the killing things with pack dots. Like that. If I could fucking land my shot, that'd be nice. Oh, he has iframes too, just like me. Nice.
Yummy.
Yummy indeed. Okay, yeah, then we got, an area to go back to. Nice, nice. Easy. So yeah, we'll use this outfit until this whole section is done, I guess, and then when the next section comes in, we'll change it into one of the other outfits.
Yummy.
I can kill that fish, I'm sure. There we go. I knew if I just tried, if I just believed, I could do it.
Yummy.
Fuck. Good thing I just grabbed that at the last second. Again, sometimes it's just like, it's just very instinctively obvious that you want to double jump by tapping the jump button twice. And I would hope I wouldn't have to explain why that would seem obvious. But yeah, the butt bounces, so it's like sometimes confusing on that. It's R1 that gives you a little flutter jump. I mentioned that last stream too. I mean, I mostly don't do it, you know, but every now and again I'll do it, and it's just like it's one of those situations.
Tasty.
Bring it on, ghosts. The ghosts are toasts. I like that the one is allowed to, like the green ones are allowed to have hats and gloves, and the fucking purple ones are just like, nah, they're not allowed.
Mega Pac-Man.
I like that even when they turn into this version of the ghost too, they still have their gloves and the funny little Santa hat. It's very nice. Like, it's the ghost itself that turns into that weird blue version. The hat is just a separate object.
Yummy.
I was curious if that was going to be a one-tap or if that was just going to be a little bit of damage. I guess now we know. I was also double-checking there because it looked like when I butt bounced, yeah, I was starting to slide, but I wasn't sure if that was just the ice. Or if I, like, hit the butt bounce at the wrong time or something. It's very rude of you, Avalanche, when I'm trying to sit here and get my butt bounce kill on that ram. The Rev Ram. The Rev Ran Ram. The Ram Ranch. There's such funny names you can give it.
Yummy.
Sure, this is really new. This seems like it's really close to where we already were. And there's no pit to fall down in anywhere here, but whatever. I'll take it. More pack dots. Fun little camera angle. Back a little bit quicker than you otherwise would be. I could definitely kill this fish. If I just time it right. There we go. There we go. It's all about that timing, man. Getting the angle, this is really fucking weird. I was trying to get the angle first before I worried about the timing of the fish. There we go. Because the back dots aren't really used for anything else, so it's like, screw it, might as well get the little hits in while we can. Ooh, well, 1-2 action, not too shabby. We'll just go back this way real quick. Damn it. You asshole. Nope, that happened. What a shame. I'm gonna have to come in from the top section, obviously. Which I was hoping to avoid, but... One of these times, look at the timing right. There we go.
Yummy.
Nice. Whoa! Oh, somehow that killed the other one too. Very odd. Maybe just got knocked out of the area for a second. Now die for real there. We're killing the population of the rams on the mountain here. Damn it. Okay, one out of 2 balloons, not too shabby. Doing a good job so far, at least. Got it. Tell you what, we are, I think we gotta be doing better with Pac-Kill. Yeah, I was gonna say, this map alone, I wasn't even trying too much with it. I mean, I tried a little bit with it, but like a bunch of these were just like, that's, I mean, maybe I'd be able to kick the fish, but it seemed like pretty Pac-Dot primed. One thing, side note, by the way, that might be coming to the channel, or I might play it off on my own. I've been debating it. Celeste. I almost was going to stream this today because I want to play it today. But, we'll see. Maybe I could split it up into 2 different streams. Like the same stream, but like 2 different videos, I guess, of a stream. Okay, what the hell was the thing it was trying to tell me? I probably gotta knock those back. Flip kick the bombs. Sure will, man. Okay, it's the orange one. Nice. We got 2 more of those to open up, obviously, with just a tiny bit more on the... Damn it. There it. All the apples, and what we just need. So we're pretty close to the end of the stage here, then. I couldn't see it fully, but I just didn't. I figured I'd focus on that first over the other shit, because then I'm just gonna get harassed the whole time here. Oh, let's drop. Okay, so we just need 1 more now. Should just be 1 last fruit on the map, and then we gotta open up for sure at least 1 more of those crates, those treasure boxes. But after that, we should be good to go here. Are these ghosts supposed to be where they are? Okay. I guess they are. I was gonna say, it kind of just seemed like they were, like, supposed to be on the platforms while you ran around them, and it seemed like they were just not there at all. You're eating. You're eaten. You're dead, and 1 more. Nice. So I should focus more on the rev runs specifically if I can, because I got most of these fucking Pac-Dot kills already here. Right idea, just wrong timing. Ooh, barely. Nice. I don't have enough for you, do I? Oh.
Here we go!
Here we go! I wonder if it matters more which one I kill this asshole with. Yeah, like that should probably count as a rev run kill, because that's what it actually killed him with. Got, now there might be a strawberry thing, or maybe there won't be. But because there was for the other ones, it'd be weird if there was test for like every single other possible thing in this except for strawberries. I mean, it's a possibility at least. But either way, we have all the collectibles, so that's, you know, one less pain in the ass to worry about. Do. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, that, what was it called? Umsheshka or some shit? I don't know. If I'm not mistaken, that's the, okay, what is this? Ushanka. That's like the Russian hat thing, right? Like the Russian winter hat, I believe. Let's give the level 1 run and we'll see like how it pans out.
It's freezing.
Pac-Man complaining just sounds weird too. It's just something about the characterization that seems very odd to me. Damn, those crates do have time, so there's a lot of different, like, time I could have saved in the past. By picking up crates, that's annoying. Like in previous runs. So that would explain at least somewhat, like, how I could save, like, a lot more time than I've been previously doing. Jump, you little idiot, please. Okay, you can't rev run on ice, like when you start on ice. Good to know. There's no point in going back for that. At least with the way I've been doing. Fuck. Damn it, come on, come on. Spawn back in, spawn back in, spawn back in. Oh, there's so many of these damn blocks. It's not a bad thing at all, but just interesting, I suppose. I prefer not being harassed by fucking crazy Ran something. Run DMC. I don't want to be harassed by him. Hopefully, if I can make it by. Nope. Sorry, I was trying for a kill there, and that was dumb of me. Yeah, there's some time we could have shaved down there, especially the part where I died, but we'll see. We'll see if that makes like a major difference or not. I don't know what time they want me to go for. Oh, gold time, first go. Hell yeah, alright. Oh, good enough for me. Yep, it's the funny little hat. Maybe we'll swap every 2 levels, because then that's the halfway point, because we have additional outfits that otherwise... Because it seems like we get a new outfit every time And if that's the case, if I'm wearing one outfit per area and we get a new one every time, we're just always gonna outpace it. Like, we always have more outfits than we're actually wearing, and so we'll never end up wearing all of them. Okay, fruit, enemies, bronze. Easy enough. Okay, where are we at with this? Blood bounce is getting pretty good. Pac dot attack is now pretty high. Super butt bounce. It's just like the well-timed one, so you know, whatever. I've been trying to do that. I try for that actually every time. If I can, so. Anything else I want to pin in the meantime? Maybe I want to pin some sort of trophy. Yeah, we'll pin the 99 or more lives, I guess.
Let's go.
Let's go. Ooh, it's a fucking Crash Bandicoot level. Whoa. I fucked up the timing on that. Pinky, no, why would you create a Crash Bandicoot boulder level for me? I thought you were in love with me, what the fuck? Pinky. If you're gonna kill anyone, kill my wife at least. That seems more like in line with your characterization. Do you think Pac-Man knows that she wants him? Is like Pac-Man cognizant of that fact? 'Cause I always see it from afar. Ooh, shit. Run. I never quite. Like, obviously he's not gonna reciprocate the feelings, that's what Pac-Mom slash Ms. Pac-Man's all about, but, and they're Pac-children. But, I'd just be curious if he was, like, aware of the phenomenon. Of his charm over ghost women.
Here we go.
Here we go. We've been saved by the Pac-Man level. For now. Oh no, yet another one. Damn you, Pinky. You shall lose at the end. I assume it has to be Pinky next. Obviously, A, she's showing up here, and B, more importantly, Blinky seems like the... Oh, I fucking jumped over it. That's so annoying. I fucking jumped over it. What a shame. I had it. I guess I just run into it instead. I don't know. It just didn't seem like it was... It seemed like it was too high off the ground that it would have caused issues. Sorry, I tried to rev run. Yeah, okay, you just need to run into it. That seems weird though, because it's like higher up than it looks like it is. That's a super butt bounce. You asshole. Oh, there's no way. I didn't hit the checkpoint. Seriously, there's not a checkpoint after that? I didn't even realize. I'm trying to get some special I mean, I only died there because I was trying to get very specific kills. But, whatever.
Here we go.
You asshole. Okay, you first. Just start throwing stuff at me. Okay, he doesn't want to do it. Asshole. Okay, whatever, you're dead now.
Tasty.
Well, that butt bounce was as super as I've ever seen. Don't know why we went with a southern accent, but that's just how it goes. Pac-Man's southern now. Got that Pac-Man fever. Which I suppose will be the name of the next stream, but that was, that's something I said in regards to, I posted in some other Discord I was in, I said I had the Pac-Man fever. Well, the title of this stream is, of course, you know, when it goes on YouTube, it's gonna be a different title, it's just gonna be like part 2 or whatever. But, dealing golden fruit to fight Satan, which, seems accurate. So.
Tasty. Tasty.
Tasty? I don't like the tasty.
Yummy.
Yummy? Actually, I dislike yummy more.
Tasty.
Yeah, tasty's... You know, in comparison, tasty's actually not bad. Tasty's fine. Yummy is like, just, not a fan. I wanted to make sure real quick that I wasn't missing anything off that section.
Yummy.
One of these days I'll time it correctly. It won't be today, but one of these days. It's fine, my health is back. And my pack is whack, baby.
Tasty.
Question is, how do I... Oh, you know this button. That button right there is going to bring it down. No, you won't hit me this time. I'm avalanche free, baby. See, obviously we did that, and then we got a whole thing that brings us back to the other side here. But for now, we're going to kill this thing. One of these days I'll time it right. Nice, nice. Alright. Come back, I want to bounce. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Damn it. Damn it. I apologize for my reckless behavior. Yeah, I don't even have to. Oh, I do have to. I was gonna say I don't even have to do it because it's just back dots, but I was. The rest of the sentence was gonna be. But I'll do it anyway because, you know, like, why not? But the fact that there is a fruit up there guarantees that, yeah, I actually do have to do it. Okay, so we do this first.
Here we go.
That's how they actually wanted us to do it. I apologize for my pack mistakes.
Yummy.
It's like past mistakes, but they're Pac-Man related.
Eat 'em all.
Eat 'em all. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one. Always the 4th one. You're dead now. Get flagged, loser. Yeah, but you weren't expecting that. Pac-Man coming in like a bat out of hell. Yeah, we got a maze. Nice, nice. Every time I get it on a super bounce, I get excited. Just a little bit. It might not sound it in my voice, but it fills me with a little bit of joy because it's just one less thing I gotta focus on. Now that one unfortunately doesn't count, even though the first bounce was correct, the second bounce was not. And that time it didn't even look like I was trying. I was trying, unfortunately, but it didn't look like it. I have a little cheek scar there. Bring on, you dork, you're dead.
Yummy.
What are you gonna do about it now? Nothing, because you're dead. I think they're really providing a challenge here. I'm not...
Yummy.
I mean, they are, but like it's a challenge that I'm very easily comfortable with dealing with.
Yep.
Let's open the strawberry thing first. I find it weird that I haven't found a single cherry when there's 4 cherries on the map, but maybe there's like stuff at the end here. Oh no, we're back to Crash Bandicoot. Crunch Bananarama. One of these days I'll play Crash Bandicoot, the Crash 4. I do own it. I do have the Platinum and the other, like the trilogy. The Reignited trilogy. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, you put in a little sketchy spot there, so that you may make me fail. But you did not make me fail, because I'm a platforming god, of course. Damn it. Obviously those things on the ground are telling you where the shit's gonna land, so I'm aware of that, but... Sometimes I'm just running to avoid things, man, and then I still get hit, because I'm not paying enough attention. There. Here we go, another boulder section. You fuck. How dare you.
Yummy.
We don't have time to kill that one like precisely. We do need to kill all the enemies for the mission though.
Tasty.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. My timing is not the best here at the moment. That was a bit better. You do outrun it, like you run quicker than the thing actually chases after you. Oh shit. We're fine. Yeah, you can start to outpace it. Not by like a crazy amount, but as long as you're not slowing down, you can outpace it. Absolutely, I'll go for that extra life. Absolutely, I'll die for that extra. Here's the thing, though. Now we'll be doing a lot better because all those enemies that I killed on the past should be dead for good now, and the fruit that I picked up should also be good now, so I don't have to waste my time with them. I guess they are pretty large icicles, so it makes sense why I still get hit there. But yeah, now I don't have to go out of my way like to weirdly hit a floating box or something. I will eventually, probably at the very end of the path here, but for the time being I don't have to waste my time with that. I could just go pure platforming, nothing else. Yeah, if they felt like it though, they could respawn all those extra lives if they wanted to. I wouldn't be upset. Honestly, it's quicker just to do that. I think what I've been doing, where I jump and then I have to climb myself up rather than doing that flutter jump. Because the flutter jump really slows your ass down. If it saves time, it only saves it by like a minuscule ass amount, so. which is a shame. But
Here we go!
nice. Here we go, wahoo. Do I have enough melons? I sure do, man. Alright, it's every collectible on the end of the map. Nice. Ooh, you hit a coin over here. You hit a gotcha coin. I still saw it.
All right!
Okay. As is customary, we will now do one additional run of this map for the speedrun aspect to see. Obviously, we need to get the bronze medal just for the mission, but we'll also hope that we can get gold out of it. There's inky gold. Golden strawberry. Nice, nice, nice. And then after that, I'll go back to the village and change my outfit. Maybe give Pac-Man a try.
Let's go!
Fuck, he actually hit me? Damn. So, well done there, Rev. Whatever. Ram Run Rev. Ranch. BMC. Oh, there was no shot. There's no shot with the way I did that. Okay, we'll restart. It's not a big deal. It's fine. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to land on the platform right before that. I wonder if there's like maybe I should just kill these fucking things down here first rather than pick up the time just to get them out of my way. Oh no, it takes too long. Okay, I was hoping because you can do some stuff like really quick here. But I guess not. Maybe if I just rev run past them. Yeah, it's not bad actually. Damn it. Yeah, we need to land on that tree. To be fair though, that is, as far as I recall from that whole path, that's the only time that tree really matters, like, or landing on a tree to hit something matters at all. Damn. Yeah, I'll just take the damage, screw it, who cares? I don't think it makes much of a difference on time. I'm not gonna say it makes no difference, it makes some difference, but... Damn, really? There's something with the spacing, like, I keep messing up here. Okay, so I gotta let it fall down a little bit on this next section and then go for it. Like this, and then, yeah, there we go. That's much more smoothly done. I don't think the jumping matters too much. I don't think it makes much of a difference at all. Speed-wise, of course, making it over trees matters, so jumping matters in that sort of aspect for sure.
Here we go!
Here we go, wahoo! Why you gotta kill all the trees for there, Pinky? What's the problem? Why you hate nature?
Here we go!
Hating nature is cringe, by the way. You should feel bad if you're a nature hater. I wasn't even trying to kill the thing, I was just trying to get it off my ass for a second. Ooh, shit, haunt. Spent a little bit of extra time on that. I didn't realize there was a thing there. Again, when you're running through these for the first time, you don't know where all the clocks are going to be. Sometimes there's stuff and on top of like bouncy pads, sometimes there's not, so it's not like you just want to automatically do every single one of them, because sometimes it amounts to nothing valuable. Like this one doesn't have anything. The second one does though. You can probably just make it from here. I don't even have to jump on the last. No. I did that because otherwise there's like an avalanche about to happen, and I just didn't want to. It was already on the path I was going anyway. Same thing with this one. It's really easy to do like a quick butt bounce without wasting a whole lot of time, so it's just like quick in and out sort of deal. This guy though we're gonna completely ignore as reasonably as we can. Quite slow, so it's not really like an issue in the same way. If you just get out of the way and for long enough, they stop being aggro on you. It's a shame you can't rev run on those specific on the ice. I understand why, of course, because it's like, okay, how the hell are you supposed to get like traction as you're charging it? Oh, they changed the camera on me. It's one of those situations where it's like, man, with the ice aspect of it, I would be able to get so much further just from the sliding. Ooh, getting both of those felt like it was a little extra there. Felt good. I think adding those, because previously I was not cracking those boxes open in the like first stream in terms of like the speedrun aspects, but that's definitely the play for sure. Makes a big difference. Damn it. Disappointment every time I'm slowed down by the... Fuck. I just don't want to deal with that asshole hitting me. Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna get that. I didn't think I had enough, like, covered enough distance on it. This one I'm just gonna ignore. I like how even the enemies, like, don't quite go off the edge. You know, they're affected by the same... It's not really like a full-on invisible box, but there is, like, some sort of aspect that's like, hey, now you're about to fall off the edge. Okay, that's gonna screw up my timing a little bit in terms of, like, the end time here. Me falling twice there. Oh well. Hopefully it's good enough. I guess the longer these maps go, probably the more generous they are on the amount of time you need to hit gold. So this, as long as I do this all in one go here and don't, you know, like don't die and don't take too long on any sort of aspect, which should probably be fine. even if it's like a tiny little hit there, tiny little hit there, or here and there, whatever. Like that alone should probably take off a whole minute. Ooh. How you doing, Leon? Howdy, howdy. Let's do a shout out. I'll answer that question in a second, Doritos. We got a funny little raid. You chose a hell of a time to ask a question. So we'll go back to, was it 8? Is 8 Pac-Man? Sorry, these are like numbered keyed. All these dumb. I have like my normal PNG tuber, and then I have like the shitpost one, and the shitpost ones are for streams like this, where I get to be Pac-Man for a stream. We did not get gold, but that's fine, because that was the first attempt we did. I think gold is pretty, like maybe there's like a couple spots I could clean up for at least 10 seconds, and then maybe I could find like an additional bit of time here and there, like the clocks, to lower the time a bit more. But not too bad, we only need the bronze time for now anyway. We eventually have to go back, but we'll deal with that later. Anyway, how you doing, Leon? Welcome in. And Raiders as well. I also trophy hunt, just like friend of the stream Leon and friend of the stream Reviewos, who just came in here. 461 platinums, just platinum Hollow Knight for the second time. We don't worry about that one. The first time was the more exciting one, because I streamed that from start to finish. That was cool. Working on Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. I'm thinking that afterwards we want to go into Celeste. That seems like a cool time. And then there's a... doing pretty well, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. What is, what, when it says retro, what were you doing? Did you finish out the Wii Sports that you were doing, or were you still working on that? Man-Pac, and I am Man-Pac, the Batman villain. Our friend stream, Pac-Man.
Let's go.
Who I don't, he showed up every now and again, but haven't seen him in a hot minute. So hopefully he's doing well. Life attacks all of us eventually. But yeah, Pac-Mania was the one I unlocked before. And honestly, Pac-Mania fucking rules. Let's do some degenerate gambling here real quick. See what happens with these. Let's see if we can get... Who do we want to unlock? Let's see if we can get... We already got Pac-Mom. Let's see if we can get Pac-Buddy, I guess? I don't know, whatever. We're gonna roll until we get shit. It'll tell us if it's new or not. Was doing Wii Sports? Yeah. You're still in the boxing one on that? Did you... Was it the specific boxing one still? Like the asshole where you gotta punch his like punching mats or whatever? Or are you actually on like the full-on like boxing fights? Who the fuck is Villager E? Why do we have like an Amish guy? I guess he's allowed to be here, whatever. Pac, you know, we don't discriminate here in Pac-Land. But, which is not actually Pac-Land. I don't know, is this actually Pac-Land? Ooh, convert to coins. You can convert duplicates? Oh, that wasn't a thing previously. That's good. Nice. Is Pac a stack available? It might be. Villager C, nice, nice. Yo, we got Nova. I think this is the lady that runs the outfit place. Let's actually go over there. Oh no, it's just, never mind, it's this chick, right?
Welcome.
No, never mind. No, they look similar. In terms of like the hairstyles. But no, she looks completely different. Let's change our outfit a little bit just to showcase what we got here. We're using the holiday one. There's like different colors of it, of course. There's also Pac-Man from Pac-Man World 1 that I got as like a free gift because I found my save file from Pac-1, or from World 1. There's this one we just unlocked, which is like the Russian hat. We got a cowboy one. We had the one from the street where I get to be a cool, where I get to be a cool 90s kid. Get to be like a, well, maybe more like 80s, I suppose. We got the hunter one, and then we just got his normal ass. And we're unlocking more and more as we go. Let's do hunter. We haven't done that one yet. We'll be a weird fucking, we'll be some Robin Hood ass looking brick. Back to gotcha polls, everybody. Everyone's favorite. Oh, it is okay, it's a Pac Village, not Pac-Land. Pac-Land, there's a video game called Pac-Man, but yeah. Ooh, now this is the lady that runs the arcade here. there's like regular gold and silver versions of each thing you can get, as far as I'm aware. So, yo, we got our sun in gold. Nice. Let's go. There's a trophy for. I don't know if there's a trophy for getting every single item. There definitely is a trophy for doing every single pull, as well as placing an item in every single open spot. So that's part of what we're doing here. Part of it's kind of lame how you can have repeats, but they make the they do every single. You can like replay a level and get the what do you call it? Get like the items, the coins that you used for this gacha. So it's not like a big deal. See, it's weird because there's only one silver version of one of the characters, but there's a shitload of gold, and then like all the versions of like I guess 3 and 2. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. It's really weird how they do some of this stuff. But yeah, hopefully you did well in Wii Sports, and if you didn't, hopefully you at least felt like you were making some progress, even if you didn't win it. That shit does look pretty annoying. Like, I played them like back in the day in terms of like just the actual games, and boxing was always my favorite, to be fair. But I certainly don't ever remember. I don't ever remember going for like platinum medals on challenges. I'm sure I would have even known the concept. Villager G stands for girl. That's why they're here. Also, if anyone's wondering what the deal with Pac-Man is, if no one's not aware, there was a legal battle in terms of like the owner of like who the owner is of Ms. Pac-Man, and so for the past like several, I don't know, like definitely the past several games, if not what is it, like 10 years maybe. Ms. Pac-Man, Namco does not have. Is it Bandai? Is it just Bandai? Because it says copyright Bandai. I wonder if it's just Bandai. Oh no, Gashapon is a Bandai thing. I see. I was gonna say, I felt like it was Namco. But, I mean, I guess Namco Bandai is what it's called, but, like, either way. Namco does not have the rights to Miss Pac-Man. The person who originally made Miss Pac-Man does, so yeah, they made a Pac-Mom, and so that's why every time you see someone who should be Miss Pac-Man, it's Pac-Mom, everybody. A legally distinct Pac-Mom. So it's always mildly funny, but it's one of the situations where it's like, you know, I mean, respect to the people that make video games, so. I mean, it's a shame that they wouldn't just be like, fuck it, just suck it up and pay for like a licensing thing for it, but. Whatever. That beat up Matt, so I'm happy. Hell yeah. Hey, who are we missing? We're missing like some fucking dapper looking dude who looks like he's probably the killer guy from the Dark Pictures anthology Devil in Me. We got the police officer, we got some guy in red. I don't know if that's like a firefighter or just like a guy walking around town. We got the regular version of Professor Pac, the regular version of Pac-Boy our kid, the regular version of the lady running the arcade here. We got the Handy Pac. And then we got a gold version of the Pac-Mom and Pac-Sis and the Ranger, and I don't even know who the fuck that is at the end of it, but actually I think that's probably just Handy Pac again. Okay, we're starting to get a lot of repeats, so let's just go here, because we only have 2 of the items here. Some button and strawberry, so let's see if we can just like run through a bunch of these. Because at least the vast majority of these should be new items. Metal dot, nice. I don't know if there's more of these, like, machines, because I find it weird that most of these machines are out of order and there's only 3 that are actually active. That feels like it'd be a case where more would open up, but I'm not sure. Okay, apple, nice. There's a decent chance we can get a trophy right after this. Man, we just got this, thank you very much. Did I get all my points back for that too? Yeah, I can't afford to pull anymore. I have to wonder, do you get like your full amount of points back when you do that? Let's see. I had 5, and then I did a pull. And I got the 1, so that put me down to... Okay, now hold on, we gotta go back more. Okay, I had 11. This will be important for me later, because if you get the full amount back every time, then it makes no difference to me whatsoever. You can just keep pulling until you know, your heart's content. There's 8, that's a new one. This is 5. That's a new one. We go down to 2. That's a repeat. And puts us back up to... Okay, cool. You actually get the full amount back. That's dope as shit. Okay. Oh, this is the person that we're missing. What are you? Just like a guy? Is that... Okay, no, whatever. There's a chance we could get this trophy here where we just like put shit around town. Until I get like one of everything, I really don't care like what's in what spot. At first I cared, but now I honestly don't give a shit. Once we have everything, then I will make it actually look nice and pretty, but... But yeah, there's a trophy specifically for placing all these items. Like, filling up every single one of these, like, statue-looking areas with some sort of item. Yeah, it's the tiny Pac-Man there. I wouldn't be surprised. I should have enough items to fill up all the spots, so we should be able to pop a trophy here. Before I go back into, like, the regular-ass missions. I find it would be kind of weird to have, like, statues of, like, every person in the village, just, like, around the area. That feels weird as hell. Ooh, hold on, can we... I had 2 of these because I thought it looked cool, but I do wonder now. Can I scrap one of these and get, like, another pullback? Let's see. There's a police officer. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna arrest the hero of the village, Pac-Man? The only one that's called Man for some reason? I guess then just like the default guy and every other person has just like a weird ass side name. Maybe I can scrap it from the box here? No, I can't. Weird. Okay, well. Nothing I can do about that. Whatever. I guess is maybe I like got one from the gacha pull, and then afterwards I got one from the actual and then afterwards I got one from the whatever it's called. Fuck. The beating the mission. Or alternatively, because I had it already out and about in these statue sections, that maybe I didn't maybe the game was just like, oh, you don't have a duplicate, even though I did in fact have a duplicate. Okay, I do care about this. This is just like I could fix this one real easy because otherwise it's I think it's quite lazy if I don't put the 2 golden fruit next to each other. At least, alright. So Pac-Man's voiced here, if anyone's wondering. It's kind of weird, but I guess the original World 3 had a voice Pac-Man, and so they brought the same voice actor back for World 2 Re-Pac, which is an odd choice, but it's cool that the guy got to come back for a role. There we go. Trophy! Village Coordinator. Place figures in all available Pac Village spaces. Nice, nice. Anyway, is Devin still here? Let's find out. Okay. I actually got a DM from him. We're gonna say, because for friend of the stream, Devin, I play the game Hunt Showdown with him, and so we've been doing seasonal stuff for that, you know, like the new, I guess, Battle Pass, if you want to call it that, but doing stuff with that. Long since platinum the game. That's just one of those games that, you know, I play for fun, which is a wild concept sometimes in the trophy hunting community, that sometimes we actually enjoy the things we play. I'm enjoying this, though, quite a bit, to be honest. Okay, let's leave the Pac Village, then. So yeah, what are we doing in terms of trophies? Ooh, if I kill 4 more enemies with the butt bounce, that's another trophy. Also, I feel like I should have heard the sound alert by now from the... I should have heard the sound thing by now from, like, the server. So you're gonna... soon... You'll hear the, my trophy sound pop up when the thing actually updates properly. But yeah, what does it show? Hold on. Screen time, where we at? 6 out of... Yeah, okay, it hasn't actually updated yet. Okay, so... Oh, there it is. I've never, you know... I noticed because I was listening back to the first part of this playthrough. This is part 2 of the playthrough, by the way, but the first part of this playthrough was posted on YouTube. Yes, or actually today, technically. I posted at fucking midnight, because I forgot to swap it to 12 p.m. as opposed to 12 a.m. like an idiot. But, it's not nearly as loud on the stream end as it is on my end. On my end, it is, like, way louder. It doesn't, like, quite blow out my eardrums, but it doesn't get too far off of it. Collect all fruit, destroy all crates. Which, again, every time, destroy all crates is essentially collect all fruits anyway, so it's just like...
Let's go.
It's the same challenge twice, and then I gotta do the time trial, but you can't do the time trial until you beat the level once.
Pac-Man, you did well to get this far. I know just how treacherous this mountain range can be. But you're not in the clear yet. The river up ahead is iced over, which means a careless slip will send you sprawling. These skates will make your life easier, though. Think you can get the hang of them?
Whoa! No guarantees, but hopefully my pack senses will get me by.
Once
It's
you're
like
on the
spider
ice, look out
senses,
for any
but for
crack
Pac-Man.
spots. You don't want to fall in. One more thing. The ghosts may have laid some traps around, so be sure to keep your wits about you.
So how
Now
the fuck...
go break a leg out there. I'll be
No, I don't want
rooting
to break
for
a
you.
leg, what the hell?
Thanks
Hey.
for everything, Pack Ranger. I'll do my best.
I'm curious on how this asshole got here.
Hi there. Yeah.
Like, I had to go through the fucking Pinky bombing multiple areas for me to essentially create a Crash Bandicoot level. Which, I mean, that's fine, I guess, but, like... How is it that the Pac Ranger just made it through? Like, if he has, like, a side path, that would help me out a lot more than some of this other shit. He should be letting me have it. I am the Pac-Man, after all. Like I say, I mean, this sound effect is kind of, you know, semi-realistic, I guess, for ice skating, but, like, it is very annoying sounding. Something about it, I don't know why. I don't remember this level in the original World 2. I feel I should see World 2 again. I do own it, like the original one. I used to play it a bunch when I was a kid, but, yeah, this is like, if there is like a bunch of ice levels, this shit's way more dynamic here. Hold on, turn around. Nope. Come on, Pac-Man, you got this. I will not let that fucking crate. He is getting there slowly. There we go, we got it. No crate left behind. That's part of my mission. Ah, you bitch. Alright. Do they really have to make it this slow to, like, turn around? I think it's fine if you give me a freebie. Oh, come on. Come on, don't do this to me. There we go. Oh, there wasn't even... Well, I had to destroy all crates anyway. That's still one of my challenges. But... You got this, Pac-Man. There's gotta be a fucking... There's gotta be, like, a more chill way to get through this fucking area. As the Ranger. Like, there's no way the Ranger's doing all this shit. Even if he is better with the... Damn it. Alright, turn around. Look, I understand you want to, like, encourage me to keep going through the level, that's fine, but, like, I don't think you have to slow me down to this degree when I'm, like, turning around and trying to get crates. You bitch. Is there, like, something I'm coming off of? Like, from a jump? Oh, no. Shit. It's fine, I guess we'll try it again. I mean, because obviously it's, like, a higher elevation I need, but you would think... There we go. Quit throwing snowballs at me, man. I'm just trying to live my life the best that I pack can. 'Cause I'm Pac-Man. Fuck. Again, my brain went to the idea of like, oh, do a jump here. Like, you don't have a double jump, you have a flutter afterwards. This is what you have right here. And it's a completely different button from jump. Because the double jump is no double jump, you just butt bounce. And so, anytime I accidentally do that, I just kill my character off. Because obviously when I'm trying to do that, I'm over a pit. Which is the exact wrong time to do it. There we go. Tasty. Now we're doing it. Now we're doing all this back to back to back. Crates breaking exactly when they need to be breaking. See, we're doing alright on fruit, but it looks like there's quite a bit of the level left if this is the rate of that we're grabbing fruit. Fuck. Honestly, I don't even know what happens if I get hit by a snowball. I would assume it just slows me down. Also, shout out to that ghost who was too busy looking at me and just died. No, 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 come on, come on, no, 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 come on, I believe in the dream. Jump, you little bitch. You got this. Alright. It was only for a coin, it wasn't even that useful. I needed to break all the crates anyway, like I said, for the one mission. I don't want to have to go through and play like another one of these. Because when I do the time trial, there's no way in hell I'm breaking all the crates first try, and because it's time trial, I can't just like turn around. It'd take 10 years to do it. That was me. I was trying to jump over the ice, the snowball that asshole was throwing at me. But I suppose when I swap over to hunt, I at least want to finish this this whole ice map area, as well as doing the attempts at the speed runs for these, just to finish all the missions. Probably wouldn't mind doing some of the maze stuff too. It depends on what time we got on that. Okay, we got all the... Nice, nice. We have all the fruit. And one of these should give me the last balloon here. There we go. Yep. An extra life, maybe? Oh no, new maze. Yep. Yeah, I should be doing those mazes. I haven't done any of them yet. Alright. I do like the idea of the ice skating section, though. It's a nice little change-up. Alright, time trial. Pac-Man ice skating. The gold owl that we fought when we killed Inky. We straight up murdered Inky. So we'll do that mission again where we just run through it really, really quick. You have to be at a minute 50.
Let's go.
Of course, unlike something like, say, Crash Bandicoot where you pick up a clock and it freezes time in place, in this game, when you pick up a time, it just removes all the time at the end. And so, we'll see how it, like, slows down afterwards here. Or we'll see what the final time is at the end of this. Because, like, that one I just picked up, for example, did not take one off the clock yet, but it'll take it at the very end when we beat everything. So yeah, if I miss a crate, then so be it. I obviously, you know, we gotta be speedy on this, so I can't just go and turn around, especially when it takes 10 hours to turn around on this fucking slope. But yeah, minute and 50 is the time that we're really, really hoping for, because then I don't have to go back to this level ever. Not that I don't... really? What a shame. Whatever, it's fine. We're just gonna roll with it. Not that I don't like this level, I do like this level, but it's one of those situations where it's like, that's the only thing left in this level to do. I forgot to look up the name of the green ghost. Like I said, I know the purple ghost has two different names depending on which game you're playing. One of them is named Sue, and then there's like another name. I don't know if there's like actual any distinction between them, or if it just was like one of the games had this name and one of the games had that name, right? Obviously the main four are pretty consistent. Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde. Damn it. Okay, we missed that one. Not a big deal though. Hopefully not a big deal. There's some leeway in some of the maps, I think. Maybe not so much in others. But yeah, there's a couple different, like, there's obviously different colored ghosts here and there, depending on the game. Especially for stuff like Pac-Mania, for example, has different ghosts. Like there's the ones that jump, for example. I would say Pac-Mania probably is like the first time I would imagine that they had like a bunch of different ghosts. Because obviously there's Pac-Man and there's Ms. Pac-Man. If I'm not mistaken, it's just still the main four ghosts the entire time for Ms. Pac-Man. I don't know if Pac-Mania is the very next game that existed in the Pac-Man shit. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, because it does feel like a natural evolution of the Pac-Man formula. That's just like, oh, the map's a little bigger, and, you know, Pac-Man looks, you know, 3D-ish, and he can jump now. It's like, damn, that's pretty rad. It looks like we're doing bad on time, but like I said, there's a bunch of these clocks that'll take a bunch of this time off, so... Fuck you, Ghost, get out of here. Damn it. Damn, I knew I was jumping into that. Alright. 5 seconds. Those are the big ones. Like, grabbing those 5-second ones, like the one I just got from that kick there, massive. Me getting those are what's really gonna fucking tear this time down. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, damn snowball throwing bitch. Alright. 150. Let's see if we can get... hey, Horizon, how you doing? Howdy folks, how goes it? Hey! Wow, just barely. We'll take it. We'll take it. Doesn't even matter. Not even a quarter of a second. We'll take it. First try. We got a new costume. Did you play Re-Pac? I did. In fact, I can show you that I played Re-Pac. I don't know if you played this one at all. But you get a reward if they have a... If you have a save file from Re-Pac, I have it double platted, by the way, because I own the PS4 version. I can't double plat this because the physical copy I bought was PS5. They don't have a PS4 physical edition, the Re-Pac 2, or 2 Re-Pac, rather. Which is unfortunate. So maybe if it goes on sale for like really, really cheap, at some point I'll buy like the PS4 version. Because I wouldn't mind double stacking it. So yeah, this is like the main villain of Pac-Man World 1 Re-Pac. And so you get this as a free skin in this game. Just to wear if you want to. Once you beat it. While we're here though, let's do some gacha pulls, right? Let's do some... What are we missing there? Okay, so we're missing like half the stuff. We could probably still keep doing pulls here. We don't get a lot of pulls we can do, but we do some. I already have the metal ball, convert back to coins, so we get it back. I do like that you get the full amount back, that's nice. New one, the bonus second, good. Switch, we already got that one. Do it again here. Already got that one, fuck you, come on now. I suppose the thing is they just expect you to maybe accidentally hit the keep button instead, but not a big deal. I haven't played either of them, but I want to try them. You reckon this one is better or worse than one? I mean, I think this one's more... This one's better in the sense that, like... How would I say it? World 1 is very... I mean, okay, so both the games are linear, obviously, right? But if I were to take an example of, like... let's leave the village here real quick. Like, if I go to the very first area here, as just an example, I won't play the whole mission, but, like... If this was World 1, a lot of this would be, like, a much more narrow hallway, but there's, like, a lot more, like, side-to-side shit. And there's, like, some more fun dynamic shit without it, or, like, throughout it. For example, if I were to, like, there's more enemies to fight, a little bit more movement tech. It's cool sections like this when you get to certain areas where it's like Pac dot, where it leads you to like the new area they gotta get to. I mean, it looks like Taz. Yeah, it's like a over-exaggerated bear, but yeah, it does look Tasmanian devil-like. Trophy, there we go. Defeat 100 enemies with butt bounce. So I wonder if every super butt bounce counts as a... Either I don't know what a super butt bounce is, my assumption was this. Hey, that one popped immediately. Nice. Dude. Okay, either... I thought it was just this when you time out that circle perfectly. So either A, that's not what a super butt bounce is, or more than likely the answer is B, it counts as both. It's a butt bounce, but also a super butt bounce, so maybe every time I get a super, it gives me the regular one. Interesting. Yep. But yeah, this one also has fun little outfits. I think this one's better so far. It's hard to tell because I'm only about halfway into the game. But I think this one's better, but not by like some crazy amount. I think they're gonna be pretty similar in quality. I also don't recall there being any sort of time trial mode in Pac 1. It's been a hot minute since I've done it though. It would have been like what, like 4 years ago? Fucking time exists, and it's really cool that time exists, and you see different times, different years as they pass through. When the fuck would have been Pac 1? Maybe it would have been 2022. 24, really? 24? Really? I thought it was like, I mean, I would have said like 23 if we were really pushing. 24, wow. Huh. Son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, there's just like beat characters and whatever. There's a couple of things that I think are cooler about World 1, like some of the things that you save. There's also, there's like a Pac-Man trophy. Which, no shit, the game's Pac-Man, but like the original Pac-Man here, you have to clear round 9 of original Pac-Man, so some people actually had like kind of rough times getting this trophy. But since I've done some of the other Pac-Man stuff, like I've done Pac-Man Museum Plus, which had a bunch of like different, you had 14 different Pac-Man games, all with their own like, they weren't completion lists in the sense that each one had its own trophy list, but they all had their own like completion list in-game, and so every time you would complete one of those completion lists, that would be a singular trophy. And then some miscellaneous trophies here and there, but... So there's a lot of Pac-Man shit I'd do for Pac-Man Museum Plus. For a bunch of different Pac-Man games. As well as doing Pac-Man 256, which was one of those 14 Pac-Man games, actually, so technically I've done this sort of stacked twice. And then Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man, which were both part of the Pac-Man Museum Plus as well. Or sorry, Pac-Man was... I don't think Ms. Pac-Man was. I think this was when they were having that issue I was talking about with the licensing, so... Pac-Man... Ms. Pac-Man doesn't exist in the Pac-Man universe anymore because I don't want to pay the licensing or something. And so now it's just, Pac-Mom. Anyway, let's go kill Pinky.
Let's go.
I forget what fruit she stole. So far we've gotten back the... Oh, she has an apple. Okay. Are we skating for this one? Pinky, aren't you like canonically in love with me or something?
Pinky.
Just give me.
You've been getting yourself into trouble again.
Just give me my fucking apple back.
Took you long enough. This is piece of fruit really mean that much to you?
Why do they all sound like they're
Does,
from
actually.
fucking
Care to hand it
East
over?
Coast?
It'd sure make my life easier.
So you choose this fruit over me?
I sure do.
Fine then, but you're gonna have to catch me first.
That's not the voice I had in mind for Pinky, but yeah, like I feel like all the ghosts have been like vaguely kind of New York, New Jersey coded. It's like fucking northeastern coded. I don't remember this sort of fight like at all in the game, so like in the original Pac-Man World 2. I'm gonna have to look this up after stream in terms of like what the fuck was part of this. Sorry, I'll read the rest of your comment in a second. Sorry, I just went like straight into Pac-Man time. I got caught up in wanting to save one of the fruit. The plot's very simple in this, so it's not really like spoilers or anything, but the opening cutscene is essentially that like you're living in your little Pac village, and then the ghosts come in, they steal a bunch of golden fruit off of a tree, and then essentially like a Satan-like character comes out of the tree. He was trapped by some ancient
There,
Merlin
I've got you
magic
now. How
character-ish
about you
thing,
hand back that golden fruit?
and so now we got to grab all the fruit back so we can reseal up Satan.
No, I will not. You don't know anything about how I feel.
Oh, it's a metal bear. That's cool.
Ain't no fury like a woman scorned. How dare you humiliate me?
I would believe that more if you weren't smiling the whole time. Like that one looks more like now it's like a smug smile because you're like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up with this metal bear. But you did not appear scorned, if I had to. Oh, she hit me. Alright, I didn't think she was actually reaching that far. I have not fought this yet. Get away from me, freak. I don't remember this sort of section at all. Definitely I remember the fight with the frog. Oh, you gotta aim those properly. Okay. Okay, I understand what the assignment is now. Damn. Maybe I gotta rev run away when that shit happens. 'Cause, this definitely seems like this is about to be like a death. Alright. Also, I'm alright, work, slept, played some DVD, Dead by Daylight, and now Witcher. Nice, nice. This looks pretty fun. The first game looks fun too. I don't know if I get to them, but maybe. Oh, yeah, I think they're pretty fun. Obviously, it's a lot more chill than something like, say, a game just finished for the stream a while ago, Hollow Knight. Or even something a little bit more like, like platformer heavy than like Celeste. Obviously, this whole game is essentially platforming, but, Pac-Man's definitely, the world games are definitely a lot more chill for the most part. Maybe later on, I remember the lava area being like a pain in the ass as a kid, but that's also me being a kid. But yeah. Really want to play some of the SpongeBob games, I'll probably be before Re-Pac. That's fair, those are pretty good too. I've played so far the Rehydrated. I played a little bit. It was one of those things. I bought the PS2 version of Battle for Bikini Bottom finally after all those years because everyone just kept saying it's a great game, it's a great game. I make it halfway through the game, they announce Rehydrate. I'm like, well, son of a bitch. So I stopped playing Rehydrate, or I stopped playing the original, and then I wait till Rehydrate came out, and that's just like, okay, well, here we go now. But and that was pretty good. I think Cosmic Shake is mostly better in the vast majority of areas. I have not played Titans of the Tide yet. I want to play it. I do own it. I think that's another one of those. If I had to guess, if I searched it up right now, it's probably another one of those that has a PS4 version, but because they just didn't make like a physical edition of the PS4 version, so I actually own it on PS5. If I just searched up the word Titans, it should pop in. That's one of the first like 4 or 5 games. Oh no, it's only a PS4. All right. That's fine then. Ends of the Tide season pass. What the fuck? There's like a season. Why would there be a season pass for that? What DLC is there for this game? What? Oh, just like costume stuff. I guess if you just wanted, they really just added in like a naked Patrick and naked SpongeBob. Okay, cool. Hey, do you guys want the Ass Cheeks DLC? I like that it's a pre-order bonus. Like they felt strongly enough about this DLC, but like, yeah, people are gonna want to see the character's ass the entire. Bing Bong, are you a fan of SpongeBob's ass?
Yeah, definitely.
That's fair. Stupid. Thank you, Bing Bong, for. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've been coming around consistently since I've added the 8-ball Bing Bong. For 10 channel points, anyone can ask Bing Bong a question, and then I hit the button F7, and then it just grabs one out of 26 lines from Bing Bong's actual voice lines from the video game Peak. So he's a little stream 8-ball now. Okay, let's see what else we got for. Let me read the rest of this real quick to catch up here. Also, how you doing, Red? Light tunneling simulator. I barely complete round 2 of OG Pac-Man. I'd have to learn for sure. Yeah, there's definitely some patterns you have to do. On some of them, I was able to kind of cheese a little bit of it, like in what was it, like the standalone that was just Pac-Man by itself and nothing else. The original Pac-Man, there was like cloud saving shit you could do, but in Pac-Man World 1 Re-Pac, you just had to like make it to round 9. There's really no way around it, as far as I recall. Or if there was a way around it, then I didn't do it just because like I'd already learned the game enough through doing other Pac-Man shit. Rarely ever play display. Oh, okay, you guys are just talking about some other game. I really like those harder platformers like Celeste or Super Meat Boy, but they really don't make a lot of them. Or not hard platforms I'm interested in, so I'd start playing some more casual ones. That's fair. I was gonna wait for Celeste, but then I was kind of getting the itch to play a game that was more like platformer heavy. After finishing up Hollow Knight, and I was just like, "Oh, Celeste only takes 15 hours." It says that's not too bad. I would still recommend having time if you haven't done it. The main game is casual, but then one of the DLCs, the first DLC, has like a fuck you mode that has a bunch of hard challenges in it. I don't think it reaches quite the level of Hollow Knight, but it definitely becomes harder for sure, like quite a bit harder. But yeah, why the actual fuck would they add an ass cheek DLC? This is not it. MMR DVD is miserable. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Celeste varies so much. If you turn on assist mode from the start, it's like a couple hours. You've never used it, it's probably like 100 plus. Oh, they have an assist mode? That's weird. I mean, I guess it's fine for people that would. I don't know. I would never use like assist. What the hell is this? Oh, this is like a tip for me. You motherfucker! I know that I have to use the flip kick. The problem is when I use the flip kick, it kicked it way over there. Get out of here! Get out of here! Go away! Don't give me tips on my fight. I understand this. The problem is I wasn't lined up properly for said tip to actually be effective. I'm just killing things with a couple other... Okay, there we go. We just gotta keep a distance with it. I'm trying to... Yeah. See, the problem is, like... Yeah, that sort of thing. We need to be aimed properly when we go for it. So, like, I knew immediately what the fuck to do. I just, like... The first kick I did, the one was, like, off to the side because I wasn't lined up right. And the second one, I was too far... It was, like, too far away from me. Okay, so you can double down on hits, too. That's good. Oh, hold on. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Fuck you, Pinky. Get out of here. Now she's gonna turn into a golden bear because it eats the golden apple.
Impudent little circle! Now it's time for you to feel my pain, Pac-Man!
Pac-Man! Sure thing. Kyle Broflovski's mom. From fucking South Park. It's not as shrill as her voice, but it's definitely that New Jersey accent. Ah, fuck. You can't do rev run on the ice. Oh, okay. That beam takes way longer to go from left to right than I thought it was going to, so that's... now I know to expect that. We're good. Get away from me. I'm not interested in you. I have a pack wife already, and we have 2 pack children and a pack dog. Fuck. See, yeah, if it's not like... shit. Oh, it can bounce off the wall still and not blow up yet. Interesting. Get away from me, dork. Please, one of you drop health. There we go. Hold on. Oh, it can knock it back! Oh, in the second stage it knocks it back. What an asshole. Alright. I know what to do, don't you tell me what to do. Already figured it out. The second I saw the green fucking... it's like the game teaches you early that you need to use those green, whatever the fuck they're called, the balls to knock back on the flying ones. And so it's like, it's not difficult at all to figure out what to do, it's just like being in the right place at the right time. Like I'm too busy trying to dodge the, yeah, I need to be in the right... there we go, perfect. Like if I line it up right, then we're fine. In terms of the speedrun aspect of getting like a gold on this, the obvious thing is that I'm gonna have to hit as many stacks of 2 of those balls as I can, because then that really knocks this asshole back. Yeah, because now it should fall over, or do I gotta do like another thing? No. So I gotta do 4, which means like, it's the most ideal to get 2 sets of 2, because then you can immediately go into like the finishing move there. Ooh, barely survived that. I went that way because there was a healing piece of like Pac-Man on the floor there. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Pac-Man! Oh my god, it's a gold bear now. Who could have seen it coming? Truly a mystery for the ages. Yeah, there we go. I just had to be prepared that the beam would take a bit longer to travel from one side of the map to the other, because I wasn't prepared for that last time. Alright, send him out the green balls of doom. You fucking... I wonder if he sends it back every time, or if there's like... just one of them gets sent back. I wonder, is like an orange... you know, is it an RNG chance that gets sent back, or is it just like every single time and then like it's guaranteed the second time that it's a kill? Fuck, missed it. Damn it. You dickhead. I find the spacing to be kind of weird for like figuring out where the fuck... damn it. I gotta learn the spacing better on like where I gotta be to attack those, because I can't see the I haven't been paying attention to whether or not the circle is even on the ground in terms of like the shadow of these things. There we go, so that's at least a guaranteed hit. So maybe it's better to be like further back because then it's not in the air as high. Because when it comes out of the bear, it's in the air, that first one before it bounces to the ground, and then afterwards it's like a lot closer to the ground for every other hit. So maybe that's a little bit more beneficial for me. Yeah, fuck you. Get out of here. Nah, fuck. I keep hitting... What game is like circle where it's run or something? Alright, sit down, Pinky died. I'm the conqueror of the Snowy Mountain. Hooray, give me the golden apple. Do 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 do. Alright. Any record's a new record. Fucking clear the stage without losing a life. Well, we tried. Oh my god, we get Pac Attack? That's like my... That's definitely a top 5 favorite Pac-Man game. Probably top 3. Okay, we need to replay that and unlock it. Okay, we've unlocked the volcano area. Okay, first... Oh, hey, we talked to the dog. Thank you, Pac Buddy, for always being there for me, pal. Dude. Where have you been, sir? Shouldn't you be arresting these ghosts for stealing our fucking golden fruit and unleashing Lucifer onto, like, the world of Pac Village? The hell do we have a policeman here if he's not gonna do his job? What do we pay you for, man? I've gotten more than half at this point, but yeah, sure.
Yes, yes.
What do you mean half? What the fuck do you mean half the golden fruit? There's only 4 ghosts, and then what, maybe like a 5th one? 4 and a half. Unless there's like, maybe it's like that hidden like 6th area. I thought that was just like extra shit, but maybe that's actually like part of the lore now. Okay, well obviously now we gotta swap to Cowboy. Oh, absolutely we're gonna be a pink cowboy, are you kidding me? Hell yeah. Alright. We'll do some gotcha pulls here real quick. Nope, we won't actually, we don't have any points for it. One thing we have not done there, any of these though, so I kinda wanna get these out of the way. These are the maze levels, which are just your standard Pac-Man, but they look different, and sometimes they're shaped a bit different. Oh, I forgot, it's weird because it's like, ah, god. Okay. I got shit on there. First of all, it confused me that, what is it? The character does not continue going forward on its own. You have to force it to go forward. In most Pac-Man games, like when it's this type of Pac-Man, the character is automatically going forward to start with. Like, I don't have to tell it to... You know, it goes until it hits a wall, essentially. So I don't have to, like, tell it to fucking... Wow, I'm getting shit on. Sorry, I know it doesn't look like it, but I have played a Pac-Man game before in my life. Okay, let's focus in. Let's actually... We'll go in... 3rd time's the charm. We're not just gonna go for every single pack dot. We will play this efficiently in terms of surviving here.
Mega Pac-Man!
Mega Pac-Man!
Tasty.
I don't know if the fruit target really matters at this point, but whatever. Holy shit, it takes like 10 minutes to come out of that teleporter. Good thing they give you iframes when you come out of it, because yeah, that's brutal. That takes way too much time on that teleporter.
Mega Pac-Man!
Mega Pac-Man! Oh, I'm absolutely gonna kill all of you. I like that they keep the ghost stuck there in the middle for that. That's obviously not the case in like normal ass Pac-Man. In your day-to-day Pac world.
Eat 'em all.
Yeah, this is what it looks like when I walk in.
Tasty.
I was fucking around too much before. No longer. Wait, hold on. Rev roll? You can still rev roll? Oh, wow, that's different. Okay.
Eat 'em all.
That could be useful. But you can't rev roll as like Big Pac-Man though. Come out of the teleporter, I'll fucking eat you. There we go. You'll never survive me. Anyway, that's how you actually play the video game, in case anyone was wondering. Oh, you get a bunch of bonus coins out of that. Nice. Okay. I think this is the part where we should be getting a bunch of trophies, actually. So if we, for example, clear all the Paradise Meadow area mazes, so if we do, because each of these should have, what, like 2? Okay, no, some of these have 3. Interesting. Alright. Oh, hold on, I didn't actually read the rest of that chat. I used assist mode after a certain point. I just didn't want to spend 100 hours grinding a 10 out of 10 difficulty game just to get rewarded with a super common platinum. I can respect that. As said before, well, okay, BRB, so I don't even know if you're still here for it, but I guess I'll mention it if you're not, like when you come back. But I did cheat the second stack of Hollow Knight, specifically just P5. P5 with everything else I stomped like immediately in terms of Pantheons. Did not have to do a second try of any of them, except for there was one when I lowered my health for like a certain binding. It's called the Shell binding for Pantheon 3. I died in the first boss. I died on the Hive Knight. So I only had 5 health and I got murked. But after that, I beat it immediately afterwards. So like I got all 4 bindings on the first 3 Pantheons, and I beat Pantheon 4 just normal, all first try otherwise. And then P5 just kicked my ass for some reason, even though of course I did P5 on stream in terms of the PS5 stack. Did it all legit, did not cheat any of it. Obviously I looked up like information online in terms of like how to fight bosses here and there, but you know, tips and tricks, but like nothing. But yeah, absolutely. Like at a point I was just getting frustrated because I already proved that I could do the challenge, and I was just like, fuck it, like I value my time more than this frustration. Like, this is not fun to me. I don't feel like I'm accomplishing anything by doing this a second time. The first time, absolutely. Like, that was a big, like, I felt great about it. The second time, I was just like, this, like, it's just gonna be like a, like, oh god, it's finally over type of win rather than like a, oh my god, I fucking did it. That's crazy, you know, type of win. You know, like, there's 2 different types of wins, and yeah, I can't be fucked. So I can get that. I played the game legit and got all the collectibles and stuff, but I didn't do all the challenge versions of the levels. They're truly insane. Interesting. I wonder, maybe I'll just... I might do it on the stream, might not, depends. Oh fuck, those are bear traps. Oh shit. Wait, how do I deal with those then? Do I rev run them? Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, so that's why there's a rev run feature then. And again, rev roll, sorry. Rev roll, run, whatever. Like, every time I see that though, I'm gonna think rev run DLC. Or DMC, fucking DLC. Yo, shout out to fucking... shout out to... I love my famous fucking DLC for my musicians. God damn, what a fucking stupid thing to say. I don't think deals is very funny.
Eat 'em all.
Eat them all. Don't leave the area, don't attack me, I don't wanna die, doodle-a-dee, he's too fast. Hey, it's Coach Sam Lama Chang.
Mega Pac-Man.
Oh, Coach Sam, Chang away. Yeah, it doesn't work. I thought it would work. It worked in my head the first time, and then the second time it just didn't. The fucking Bam-a-Lam for Oh Black Betty. From Ram Jam. From Reveral. Reference. Anyway, Coach Sam Chang redeems the VIP redeem on Twitch. It doesn't show on the VOD, so you always have to explain it. For the reference of things. Whatever. Anyway, what that means is that, number one, I have to up the price by 1 point, so that the next person that redeems it has to pay an additional point higher than the previous. And thing number two, of course, would be that the more important thing is he takes it from the previous person that paid for it, which means probably Rafiki. Because I think Rafiki took it from Red last time. He sure did. Now Coach Sam Chang holds the reins starting right now. Save, and we're good. Congratulations. I would've gotten more of those coins if I... Anyway, trophy, woo! Hold on. I will join a Discord call just to play it, because I have a little bit of free nitro for a little bit longer, so we'll play the sound effect. Give me a second here. Where is it? There we go. That's a sound of... Yeah. That one's built into the stream, the Jack and Daxter one. That's a little different. But Trophy Woo is friend stream Riodos saying it. But the sound effect is on friend stream Coach Sam Chang's Discord. So, this one. I got like another 1 or 2 days, I think, left of Nitro. So I had to make use of it for the one stream that I can. Alright, Blinky, you are a fucking savage in how quickly that you are moving right now. So I think we're gonna have to do less of chasing ghosts down here. I mean, if we get them while they're just doing their thing, then that's fine, but this definitely feels like a sort of situation where I just gotta go for the clearing of the pack dots as a safety measure as opposed to anything else. So that we may clear the level without dying. Even the fruit target doesn't really matter that much. They show it, but honestly it doesn't mean fucking jack shit.
Eat 'em all!
Eat 'em all! Ah, I waited too long. I waited just a tiny bit too long, you fucking idiot. Son of a bitch. Not today. Not today. Not today, Blinky. You can remember the ghost name because Pinky is pink, obviously. That's an easy one. Inky is the color of ink. That's another, simple one there. And then Clyde is orange. You just have to kind of remember that one. He's the weird one at the end. And then Blinky's just red for whatever reason. But you can remember 2 of them. Just by their names. And the other 2 you just kinda gotta remember. In that trophy, I like pinning the trophies. I assume the bats are stage hazards, if I had to guess. Seems pretty obvious. Yep. Damn it. I wonder if I could rev roll through him. Get away from me, freak. Get away from me. Damn, you're quick. Honestly, I'd be kinda half-assed better off going for the fucking stupid bats. Anything else.
Eat 'em all!
Eat 'em all. Eat 'em all. Eat 'em as a ball. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Alright, I was hoping that we'd make it in time. These are going a lot quicker than I thought they would. I kind of thought there was more of them, to be honest. So, I mean, that's fine, because that means we can get to funny little cowboy yeehaw times a little sooner. Although, technically, I'm wearing a cowboy hat, so we're already at funny yeehaw cowboy times as is, but we'll move to Hunt Showdown here soon enough. I didn't even think the score mattered. I meant, like, maybe I get more coins if I get a higher score or something. Not sure. Alright! Yeah, one more of those and we get that trophy. And of course we gotta do 3 more for the snow area, and that'll be like another trophy out of the way. We're racking up the trophies today, ladies and gents. Do 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 do. Ooh, fire, that's fun. That's a timer-based thing. I mean, I guess the other ones are technically, in some sort of sense, a timer-based thing. Oh, don't even... Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I was trying to quickly get there because I was getting chased by the damn ghost. Chase me now, asshole. I'm a giant fucking Pac-Man. What are you gonna do? Exactly. You're gonna die again. Because I assume you died once to end up as a ghost. Get out of here, you dork. Yeah, the hope is to grab all the Pac dots that are anywhere near fire so that I may just completely ignore them on other runs here. I know it's not a big deal at all, but I really find Run DLC, like, hilarious for some reason. Still. Damn it. He's a little quicker. You go a little bit slower as you're picking up Pac dots as well, so that's like an extra fuck you.
Pac-Man!
Okay, do this, and then if we're quick, we can get down to the bottom and get the last little bit that we missed the first time. Oh, there's still a dot there. Okay, that's actually easy. I kind of just thought we missed a couple things here, but no, we didn't. We had that planned out well enough for this shit. Alright.
Pac-Man!
Yeah, you're eating. You're eating. You're gonna come out this teleporter here. Nice. And
Alright!
let's see it. Come on, one more hit, right? Yeah?
Trophy!
Trophy, woo! Oh, okay, so we do unlock more of the gacha. I was wondering when that was going to happen, because it really felt weird. Like, if there was only 3, why would you not just add, like, 3 machines as opposed to adding fucking 500 of these machines? So now we're up to 5. So that means we're going to get one for the snow area above there, and then we'll get one for the lava area here. And there's like 1 or 2 more areas. But with that being the case, I have to imagine every single one of these will unlock, so I wonder what will cause that to happen. Anyway, time to, where are we at with some of these anyway? So we're over half of the Pac dot attacks. We're over a quarter with the super butt bounce. We have to keep playing the game more and more to be able to talk to everyone, because not everyone's available in the village. 61 lives is starting to get there, of course. In terms of anything else, like, gold crowns will take a fucking long ass time, so I mean, clear all missions. We'll obviously clear half the missions first before that. Get a bronze medal in every stage. It's gonna happen before the silver and gold for obvious reasons. There it is. And doing the missions will unlock the jukebox songs. Costumes will happen just as you're doing missions as well. Coins will just happen as you're playing the game. 60 capsules within the stage. I guess that's just playing the game, you'll get that. Eventually, ghosts The thing we're doing right now doesn't count for eating the ghosts, but it does for the like the main area. I don't even know what the fuck a super dolphin kick is. There's obviously something underwater that I'm gonna have to pay attention to. Rev roll, I'm slowly working on it. Obtain every single figure. That's annoying. Obviously we'll obtain half before that. Either way, we're gonna pin that trophy because that's the very next trophy that we're gonna get. The snowy mountain we go, everybody. Do. Okay, what's the hazard here? The ice like makes you slide, like I can't turn around easily on that or something. Or maybe there's not. Maybe there isn't a hazard like on the first ones every time, and then they end up adding hazards on like the next preceding levels or something. Fuck! Come on. Oh yeah, it's like super slow if you try to go back through that. That's not good. Fuck you. Not today, Inky. Or Blinky, sorry. Not today, Blinky, you bitch. You tried to catch me off guard. Not gonna happen.
Eat 'em all!
Wait for them to get as close as they can, and then you just destroy them. They never had a chance to survive with you in charge. All of a sudden, you get 1600 points, which is the universal Pac-Man sign of, hey, you killed every ghost in the area. In one nice sweep.
Eat 'em all!
Eat 'em all. Why not snack on a little bit of extra points before we finish out the level, right? Get at least one more kill under our belt. Under our big old cowboy belt. Hell yeah. Alright, 2 more of these levels and then we can do some gacha pulls. Obviously we'll get a trophy out of this too. And we'll go back and we'll do like the main boss fight. We'll try to unlock that mission so that we can lock back in time. Oh fuck, for some reason I was looking at the bottom, at whatever that, like, hole is on the ground. Oh, spikes come down on him, that's cool. Alright. Oh, I knew the timing was gonna be off on that. I was hoping. Don't you do it, don't you do it. Okay, that's fine. Bring it on, Blinky. Ah, fuck, I waited too long. I baited him and he fucking beat me to it. God, he is way quicker than I expect him to be. Like, you can tell he's way quicker, but, like, I don't know. I assume my character is gonna be quicker than he actually is. Just threw it. That wasn't... The first death was unfortunate. The second death I absolutely threw. There was no reason for me to lose that way. It's fine though, we'll win. Ooh, you tried to ice cold me. Not today though, dickhead. You shall die, Inky. But actually, you know what? I don't know, you might live, to be honest. Yeah, you're kinda too far away, I'm too lazy to really chase your ass. Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to pick that up. Okay, get out of your little hidey hole. Oh, is he not gonna do it? Alright, there we go. Screw it.
Alright!
Is it trophy woo time? I think it is. No. Never mind, there's one more we gotta do. Alright, stage 3, and then that's another trophy down, and we do some gacha pulls. We won't get enough gacha pulls in to get a trophy out of it, but, you know, to make some progress, at least. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I was a bit worried there for a second. Thought they were gonna start boxing me in on the other side, but they left me alone, which is nice. Very nice of them to do that. Alright, here we go. Ooh, can we catch him? Oh, we can! Alright, fuck you, you're all dead.
Mega Pac-Man!
Oh, fuck, there's like shit on the other side of the map. I didn't realize I left some stuff behind. That's not good. Oh no. Alright, now we gotta fucking rush our dumbass over. Okay, don't cut me off, and we're good. Alright. And granted, we were good anyway, because we had 2 extra lives. I mean, 3 total, because obviously the life I was using, plus the 2 extras. Nice. Trophy! Woo! We've unlocked Snowy Mountain. You have anything to say about the things I've done? God, everyone just talks about half the golden fruit. Talk about other things. Yeah, I have found the things you were talking about, lady. I like how every one of these gacha things are like, they have to have Pac-Man World. I mean, it looks like it says Pac-Man World Re-Pac 2, which is what you think it'd be, but World 2 Re-Pac. But like it has like the branding on it, like it's like a real life one. Okay, what are we missing from here? We don't. Oh, dude. It's interesting that there's not a golden frog here, which tells me that most likely the 2 golden frogs I got had nothing to do with these gacha pulls. So that tells me it's probably unlikely that you're getting gacha pulls from like the victory things of finishing stages. Like they're separate categories. So that's because yeah, we have 2 golden frogs. Otherwise, where the hell would we have gotten them? One obviously for like beating the thing, but so all these should be new. Every single one of these. I mean, even if we get like a repeat one, we could just like sell it back at the full price, which I don't know how they'd stay in business if they sell it for the exact same full price, but as a player, I'm happy that's the case, because I don't think I should have to pay for 5,000 times to, especially if there's a trophy for getting every single one of these fucking things. It'd be really annoying if I had to pay for them every time. I think that even the bear's called a Pac Bear. Like, he can't just be just a bear character, it's like, it's still part of the Pac-Man world. Yet the killer frog is not, it's just a killer frog, but like the Hackasite is like a parasite? Is that what that's supposed to be on the left? Weird. Okay, what are we doing with this? What do we have left? Okay, let's get one more thing here. Like one more new thing here, then we'll do some pulls on the ice one, I guess. Wow, a snowball. Really? And could you imagine getting that as like a gotcha pull? That'd be such a fucking lame ass. It's just a big white circle. Like, oh boy, this is really want a fucking snowball. It's like a figurine. At least the ice school kind of looks like vaguely cool. A snowball would be the lamest fucking thing ever. Okay, we got what do we got on the relevant trophies for that? We've done 50 gotcha balls. We have 21% of the figurines. I don't know if that's actually... The fact that this says 21 out of 100, this one says 42 out of 100, it does make me think that it's actually even, as opposed to... I mean, because... I don't know if it's, like, strictly out of 100, but, like, whatever it is like an even number. So the math is, like, clean on that. Defeat 100 enemies with Rev Roll. I was doing to work on that. Coins, yada yada. What do I want to add? I suppose I can add defeat Blinky Spider Mecha, or like the next time we play. But before we do any of that, like before we worry about any of that shit, we're gonna leave the Pac Village, and then I'm gonna do that mission that we just put off real quick here. So if we get a gold on this, that'd be great. 5.5 minutes, that sounds about right. That beginning section's very long, and it doesn't seem like there's a way to really speed it up. Yeah, I can't do any damage to the bear during this. The only reason to pick up the Pac Dots, I guess, is just so if I wanted to, I had like throwing capabilities later. But I could try to get some Pac Dot kills on the bears that she spawns in. Sorry, the Pac bears. We gotta specify. Fucking goddammit. We gotta specify that they're specific types of bears. It'd be like us being called humans, and then like bears being called human bears. Like it's just weird. Like Hugh bears, human, and Hugh bears. See, that one's a bit of a fuck you because the dots actually lead you to a spot that you think is gonna be fine, and then the tree falls over. Which I should have expected because it was trapped, obviously, but I don't know. I was too busy looking at the the extra time I was getting cut off of my mission to notice that properly. I also don't think we're going to get a lot of time cut off of this section with the clocks. I mean, I'm sure there's some clocks, of course. Obviously, we're finding them, but I don't think it's going to be like that many by the end of it. Oh, there's no way I jumped over that. You've got to be shitting me. Okay, whatever, video game. That's just mean. I like that this game, I don't know, it's not noticeable in the other levels because they don't have cutscenes like this. But in the in this, the timer stops during cutscenes, which is very nice of them to do. Because honestly, it's always been kind of bullshit. Anytime there's like cutscenes that kind of like it makes sense for like actual speed runners, but in terms of like built-in mechanics for the game, that seems kind of lame when that sort of shit happens. Sorry, I took damage to kill some bears with a rev roll. And I say sorry, but honestly I don't feel bad about it whatsoever. I think I achieved a goal that I was setting out for. Fuck. Okay, we can still, yeah, okay, we still pulled it out. Because that will still do the proper damage for the... Yeah, see, the timer's not going at all during this cutscene. Of course I can skip this cutscene still. Fuck you, don't call me a circle. You're a circle, alright? From the top-down portion of it. Shit. I didn't realize the ice beam was coming. I should have known that. I should have known that. I was too busy trying to rev roll into the bear. Silly me. Ah, I ruined it. Damn it. The thing is, though, if I would have hit those, like, it doesn't really take a whole lot of time between, like, the things here. It feels like that gold time is set up for, like, if you only hit one back at a time. There we go. Okay, so if we can do that a second time, we for sure will get this within gold time, like, by a mile. It will not take long at all. I'm gonna kill that bear. There we go. I killed that bear. I said I was gonna do it, and I accomplished that goal. That's the type of consistency you can expect here at RyanTheOtsold.com/TV. .ru. I don't know if it's Russian because the Russian hat I was wearing before, or sorry, that I've unlocked before. Okay, yeah, we got this. Fuck, 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 come on. You're dead now, loser. And then the timer stops here too when you have to go and pick up the apple. We got it. We got it within the time frame without even counting all the time taken off that we're gonna get from the clock. So really, this time's gonna be like 350 or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's like they give you like a ridiculous amount of time on that. I guess they just assume people aren't gonna hit both of the green spears back like each go. Obviously, I missed like a little bit, but like whatever. Anyway, we unlocked Pack Attack, dude. And the thing is, I don't even care about Pack Attack as like the main game of it, but in terms of the puzzle aspect, there's like a puzzle mode in Pack Attack. I fucking love the puzzle mode in Pack Attack. Like top 3 Pac-Man things for me. Anyway, we accomplished our goal. Hooray. How you doing, Phoenix? Yo, you're a spear, not a circle. I mean, also to be fair, like I have arms and legs, which kind of defeats the whole spear thing. But, and circle thing even, but... Like, original Pac-Man, sure. Original Pac-Man's a circle, I'll give you that. Like, this little bastard here on the machine, obviously when he closes his mouth, that's a circle. Homeboy here, he's more than that. Anyway, Pac-Mania right here, we got Pack Attack right here, nice.
Welcome.
Look at Pac-Mania World, I didn't actually play this. Eight. Those ghosts have like different names too. It's always an interesting one just due to the fact that like the map is so much larger. I guess you're more zoomed in on the map is probably more so accurate, but because of that you can't really see like a lot of what's coming up in this particular game. So you just gotta be ready on that, like especially knowing which ghosts jump and which ones don't jump, so you gotta be like prepared for that sort of shit. Especially when you do that cracked ass jumping around the corner shit. What is the jump button? Well, I'm gonna have to figure out what the button is to jump here. This square? It's not X, it's not square, circle. Oh, that's not confusing at all. The main game is fucking X, and on this game it's circle. That won't cause any issues. Yeah, fuck, I'll just wait in the corner until one of them wants to come over here. It's fine. There's no timer-based thing on any of this, so whatever. Oh, these ghosts move like way the hell slower. But yeah, the fact you can jump over certain pack dots is very nice. I might have grabbed all the pack dots. Oh no, okay, there's some up north. That's nice. I say north as in there's like an actual true north in this game. Yeah, jumping around the corners, that shit's cool as fuck. Love that. Oh, come on, we can get it 1600. Yeah! Miss Pac-Man, where are you? They don't have access to Miss Pac-Man anymore. They lost the rights because the person who actually made the game won some sort of like legal battle. So now they have the character Pac-Mom, who is not Ms. Pac-Man. She's a different character. So they definitely. I would bet highly that they do not, in fact, have the Miss Pac-Man cabinet in this game. There's like a very small chance because they didn't have it in. Ooh, what the? Oh yeah, I forgot it does that sometimes. That's cool. The shame it's very quick, but at least it gives you some sort of opportunity to collect more pack dots. It's not these ones that jump. I don't think, like, the purple one doesn't jump, but I'm pretty sure, like, the teal ones that come up soon, I forget they're green or teal. I think they're teal. Those motherfuckers do jump, so you gotta be prepared for that. I forget if this is the character that's Sue. Like, this is the game that has the purple one named Sue. I wonder if there's like a game info. Yeah. Is there? Where's like the? Oh, they don't have it like what do you call it? They don't have it set up like Pac-Man Museum Plus, where like I can look at the inserted manual for like the games. Or I could actually find out the data for it. Ooh, ooh, come on, I can get you. I can get you. Nope. Damn. Dream is dead. Fucking, it's not, X is not jump. It's jump in the main game, but it's not jump in this, which is, I knew it was gonna get me killed eventually, because I did tap it. I 100% tapped that damn button. It's just not the right button. Ah, that's so frustrating too, because that would have been so easy to clear all that. These don't matter for any trophies as far as I'm aware. I'm literally just playing Pac-Man. It's just me having fun at this point. I'll play this once, and then when I eventually like die all the way. Yeah, that little asshole, that fucking teal bitch is gonna... He's gonna jump. Oh, I can get 4 of these guys easy. I'm not gonna get 5, but I'll definitely get 4. Ah, fuck, I turned at the wrong time. Ah, not my DualSense battery. I need that to not be low. Shit. What? Fuck, I should have jumped again. I was too busy looking at the one right behind me that I didn't see the one coming up. I didn't see Blinky. That dastardly bitch. I didn't mean to grab that early. I turned incorrectly on that. Oh god. There's too many. There's just too many ghosts to jump. There's too many of them. But hey, we beat the high score on the machine, and that's all that matters. The default high score. Time to return to the Pac Village. We'll give Pac Attack Oral as well. Yeah, that's all the machines, I think, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. I wish there was a way to... Can I choose if I do the puzzle shit? Because I'll be honest, if they give me the choice of the puzzle mode, I'm not going to do it right now, but like I could do a whole stream of just doing the puzzle mode of this fucking game. Oh god, it is there too. We're going to play the normal one. Next stream, we're playing puzzle mode. Honestly, that could be just... okay, it's not going to be a whole stream by itself. That could be... Okay, you know what's funny? Side note, by the way. In terms of Pac-Man Museum Plus, this game, Pac Attack, is part of that. Let me scroll down to the thing. Like I said previously in the stream, each game of the 14 games in Pac-Man Museum Plus has like its own challenge list, and every time you would do a whole challenge list, you would get a trophy off of that. Until eventually you got all the trophies and then all the miscellaneous ones as well to get the platinum. But there's one particular trophy, or there's one particular challenge in Pac Attack. It was like really hard to do. You had to beat like a hyper mode and get to a certain level. And I could always tell like when I was uploading parts of that to YouTube, that part actually has like a decent amount more views than all the other ones because it's other people getting pissed off at it, trying to get the challenge, watching the video, and then expressing frustrations in the comments. And like I feel for all those people. If I search by ultra rare, for example, obviously get all the get a bunch of decorations, do every single thing in the game. That's obviously going to be pretty high up. But if we count like the ones that are going to be like the highest, Pack in Time is there because Pack in Time controls like shit and it's a fucking terrible game. Pack and Pal, I don't remember Pack and Pal too much. Oh, but yeah, Pack Attack is pretty high up there too. 256 is easy, but it just is like takes a long time. Obviously the original Pac-Man, Pack and Roll. Pack and Roll was cool. Pack and Roll was one of those games I had never played before, Museum Plus, and Pack and Roll was pretty cool. Pac and Land I can respect, even though the gameplay is just okay. It's not bad. It's just okay. Championship Edition is a classic. Battle Royale is just okay. Battle Royale would be a lot more fun against other people. That's kind of the whole point of it. I forget what Pac-Moto was. Pac-Man Arrangement. I think it was Arrangement CS. But one of the arrangements I played a bunch on the PS2. Like Pac-Man collection shit that I got, the Namco Museum collection. I can actually see it on my wall of games, my PS2 Namco Museum. The game fucking rocked. But yeah. Anyway. There, I was taking a drink. The way in which this works is essentially that you just do... It's like a mix between Tetris and Pac-Man. So the blocks are like Tetris blocks, of course. And then you have the Pac-Man. Is there a way to swap him? Square... That's weird. What are the controls? What do we got? Oh, I can only change his direction in puzzle mode. Huh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Because, yeah, sometimes you get kind of fucked over in puzzle mode based on where Pac-Man's facing. But yeah, the general idea, if I were to... Let's see, we'll just do that. I don't know if you want to necessarily play it like Tetris normally would be, where you want to save up a bunch of lines. I usually just clear one line at a time on this particular game mode, but it might be more beneficial to play it like how you would play a real Tetris. The thing is, though, the only way this is going essentially is that there's no chance you have a clearing 3 or more than 2 because the blocks are always in this like L-shaped sort of configuration. And you can do something rad like this, where the block stays in place until you're done with what you're doing. It's always a good move. This is a cool ass game though, I like this. Nope. We can still solve it, there we go. Alright, that was the configuration we're looking for. Hooray. Wait, the more stuff you do here, the more that bar fills up on the left. The levels obviously get higher too, just like actual Tetris, but I don't know why the fairy bar is not filling. It looks like a wand. It's a star at the top on the bottom left there. And the fairy comes in and cleans up the whole thing for you, essentially like a screwed up sort of deal. Oh, it looked like you maybe got extra points for having like a fully cleared out. They either gave me extra points because I hit level 3, or gave me extra points because I have like a fully cleared out section there. Ooh, hold on. No, that was terrible. The thing is, that didn't ruin anything for like a run going in after this. This might, though. This is definitely gonna ruin something. We can still solve this, though. The way we solve it is like that. Yeah. Okay, we can fix that. That's fine. If we do this, this starts to fix that, too. That's good. Yeah, and the speed gets a lot quicker here as you're going. It's starting to look like shit. There we go. The way I had it just before that was actually a really, really horrible configuration that would have screwed me over. That's bad, and this, like, I'm not a fan of that particularly, but it's the sort of situation where, like, we really need to start clearing some shit on this left side here. Like, having this, like, where it's too split up on each side is not doing me any fucking favors whatsoever. Do that. We slowly start building this in such a way that, there we go. And yeah, slowly you're just taking away one at a time, essentially. Perfect, and that fixes everything. Nice. Good, good, good. Not great. Not great. Not a fan of that. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Could have been better. We can fix it, though. Fuck. Okay, that's something, actually. We can still kind of work with that a little bit. That's terrible, but you know, now we're just... Okay, we're panicking now. Yeah, we're closing off some sections here on purpose, and some of them are definitely by accident. Do that. No, fuck. Damn it. Actually, that's fine. That works. And we can fix this still. This is still very fixable. Oh, you fucking idiot. I had it too, you dumb asshole. Why would you do it like that? I actually had it fixed, 100% fixed, and I fucking threw it. That's so annoying. There we go. Oh man, we've almost fixed all of it again. Good, good, good. There we go, that's fine, that works. Perfect, and we fixed everything. We're back. Pac is back, baby. And now it's slowed down a bunch for some reason. Not sure why. Happy about it, but not sure why. Yeah, screw it, we'll just have it like that, I guess. And that fixes everything there. Nice. I don't like how much of a wall's being built on that left side there. Maybe because we hit level 10 and so it slows down at the beginning of each of these kind of like starting levels. Maybe that's why it slowed down a bit. It's definitely gonna start picking up here real soon. I don't even know what the high score is for this one. That's fine. I don't even care that that happened, to be honest. Because, yeah, still, it's very easily fixed. That's also fine for now. Like, it could become a problem later, but for now it's, you know, it's a-okay, baby. Okay, you were fine here. No, well, that's fine. That's not... I can work with that. That's still workable. That's still very workable there. Yep, perfect. And that's cleared. Nice, nice. Get you there, and then you here. And we'll put you there. Fuck. I didn't mean to do it like that. Okay, that closes that out. That's fine. Not my best work. Everything about this is... Okay, it's really starting to go quick now. It's definitely starting to be an issue here. Fuck it, that clears out at least this, so that's potentially useful. Oh, this is... Oh, okay, we got it back. We plot it back. It's fine. Nice. Oh. Okay, whatever. That's one side of the fence dealt with. Oh, you didn't flip it in time. Fuck. It's you gotta like flip it like immediately on some of these now. We're starting to lose like the speed is becoming a problem. Oh, fuck me. Damn it. Alright, Pac-Man, start clearing all this shit, please. I need space. Okay. It's fine-ish. That's fine too, I guess. Fuck it, who cares? Whatever. Okay, please start plugging that fucking hole. Please start plugging it. No! Why would you... No, not like that. Fuck. Alright, we're throwing. It's been officially thrown. It's not, like, impossible to claim it back, but it has definitely been thrown in such a way that it's gonna be a giant fucking pain in my ass. I don't know why I had it. I had that set up just right, and I fucking... Like, I just moved it a smidge again. I apologize. I'm not good at this. I didn't really play this one as much. Like, I played the puzzle aspect. Oh yeah, we're fucked. That was the one. That was the real killer right there. We still claw it back maybe, but I doubt it. No, fuck! I'm trying to spin it enough to get... Okay, yeah. Okay. It was nice knowing everyone here. Damn. Well, level 20. 8th place, I guess we'll take it. Usually they don't have more than just the 3 letters, but since we have enough... So you got the stack for a whole night? I sure did. I sure did, Rafiki. Hooray. I did cheat the second stack of P5 though. I did the first stack legit, but I definitely did cheat the second stack of P5. Alright. Nice Pac-Man, thank you. Very cowboyed up. Should we at least take a look into the next set of worlds? Because before we do hunt, I think I should do at least one more mission before we hop off of this. Never playing the original Pac-Man World game. This brings me back. Well, you want to be brought back even more. The original Pac-Man World 1. Obviously, they have Re-Pac, which I'm sure you've heard of, but one of the costumes I unlocked was the villain, because I have a save file from the first game when I platinumed it. Hooray! So that's fun. Oh, the other costumes on. We got different versions: cowboy, funny Russian hat time, villain man, Santa, regular ass, hunter dude with his funny little, looks like he should have lederhosen, and then like 90s child, 80s/90s child. Right now we're running cowboy. German Pac-Man. He's a hunter, is what it says. We'll see what do we got here. Okay, we'll at least get to see what the Explorer outfit looks like. That's a new one. Collect all fruit, never hang off an edge. Never hang off an edge. Interesting mission. That's a new type of mission we've never seen before. And then bronze medal, which means we'll play it again after.
Let's go.
Ooh, I see why they have that as a challenge. That's really fucking interesting. So we're really gonna have to time the butt bounce to be like done properly here.
Tasty. Yummy.
Cause yeah, we don't want to hang off on anything. If I like get in that stupid ass animation, then it fails. Which means I can't climb that wall on that side at all.
Yep.
Yeah, but how the fuck would I even accomplish that? What? How is that supposed to be done normally then?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, well, we obviously failed that one mission. Maybe I'll go back in the next stream and do the mission then. Yeah, because this is obviously like the way. So not hanging on it. Maybe if I was just a little bit closer to the ledge, maybe that would have helped. Oh, Pukas, look, it's the Dig Dug characters. Hold on a second. Do we still need to kick them? In terms of, do we still need like kicking as one of the trophies? I like kicking. What do we got? Actually, I wonder if we can kill them with pack dots. If this is like an infinitely respawning source of enemies. Damn it. Nah, it's too annoying to hit him. Anyway, that's one thing I do like about like some of the Namco shit is them just kind of appearing and stuff. Like the Galaxian being one of the collectibles in this, and then now it's like the Puka from Dig Dug, and also there was like a Puka as a character from like in World 1 Re-Pac. It's just like, I don't know, the sharing of the world is nice. I don't know where Digless Douglas is right now, but whatever. The wild challenge. Like they pop when they die too. Yeah, like the fucking arcade. Oh, you do actually take damage. Okay, we gotta take out that fucking... You need to stop spitting him at me, sir. Thank you. I'm getting bullied by Dig Dug characters. Yeah, it's gonna be an annoying challenge, that one. I can see why they included it for this.
Mega Pac-Man.
Mega Pac-Man! Also, Pac-Man's voiced on this. They took the voice actor from the World 3, because apparently he was voiced in World 3, and they brought him back. He also voices Clyde in that game, and now voices Clyde in this game too. And everyone sounds like they're either from New York or New Jersey for some reason.
Tasty.
Pinky is definitely. God damn it. Pinky is definitely from New Jersey. New Jersey. Fuck you, don't hit me. How dare you? Okay, what is... Oh, that's dastardly for an area that's like, hey, don't hang off a ledge. Or we're gonna just include this tiny little section that's like... Okay, this is definitely one of those where we gotta... Yeah, we want to get all the collectibles first, and then we do that challenge completely separately from any other challenge. Like in a second. Oh, fuck. It's very weird to hear him speak. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of it, to be honest. It's not really a decision I wouldn't have done it. I mean, I'm kind of a little bit more used to it now. But yeah, it's very, like, even some of these, I'm more used to his efforts in terms of, like, he'll be like, ow, or whatever, right? But like, ha, as he jumps, and whoa, shit like that. Like, I'm fine with that, I guess. I thought it was weird in the first stream. The second stream, I'm, like, used to it. Like, he has, like, full-on voice dialogue, and it bothers me. Okay. If this is, like, any other sort of situation like this, you pretty much just jump through it because you spend less time. You spend less time on the line here, which means you're not getting hit by this little fucking asshole. Nice. Yeah, that doesn't... So you can't kill him with a rev run. We did it. Obviously, tilt this over here, and then we use that to jump over here, and then we tilt this over here, and we use that. Oh god, that's like a sketchy... So that one's a butt bounce sort of situation, obviously, to get the hell over that way. Without hanging on the ledge. Yeah, that's a challenge I'm gonna have to practice, I think. Which is like the first time I've had to practice any of the missions. To do it, like, really properly.
Here we go. Tasty.
Well, all the apples are done, nice, nice. Extra life. See, okay, so I realize what's happening. I'm kicking him away from me, but it's not actually killing him when I kick him, which means they spawn further out. Yeah, you can. Okay, if you get Metal Pac-Man, you can walk on it. Simple enough. Oh shit! Get away from me. Okay, I can't even touch him. Okay, here's the real question: where the hell's Metal Pac-Man's ability then? I guess it's not on this platform then. Fuck it. Damn it! Time it right. There we go. Oh, it's this one right here. Bring it on, jackass. Oh, he still does damage to me. Okay. Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here. Yeah! Question is, how do we get over there? Is there like the environment I can kind of get on? No. Alright, we need to get the fuck out of here before we die in the lava. What do they want me to do? Let me just continue on for like a tiny bit here so I can clear out some more shit. The devil pack, or the devil ghosts. I was about to say the devil Pac-Man, that wouldn't have been right. It's very convenient that they ran all the way to the other side of the room just for me to eat them without me having to worry about like the lava whatsoever. Maybe with this big Pac-Man I could do it? Ah, damn it, so that's a one-tap. Shit. Anyway, hopefully you're doing well, Furman. Welcome. Sorry, I got preoccupied with Pac-Manning. Okay, so that's like quick in and out sort of shit. Let's try this.
Mega Pac-Man!
I don't know if this will hurt me. It sure does. Alright, cool. Never mind. The experiment has been tested. Science has been conducted. Which means that however the fuck I do this is like...
Yeah! Yep. Yeah. Whoa! Yep.
Maybe if I get like I think I'm throwing it too late because it seems like it's hitting the bottom of the things. So I throw it higher up in the sky.
Whoa! Yep.
Something like that.
Yep.
But yeah, I never played the original Pac-Man World one because I really didn't have many PS1 games. But I played World 2 a lot. I still have my copy of World 2. Yeah, I got it. Alright, we did it. Hooray. Good job, team. We came together at the end. Me, Pac-Man, and a middle ball. All three of us working in tandem. Truly, a more coordinated team has never been known. Fucking Pukas. Yeah, I don't remember Pukas at all in World 2, like the original. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I don't mind it, actually. It's nice to see him, to be honest. But, it's interesting of a choice. Interessante, I say. Ooh, alright, alright. I see what's happening. Damn it! Well, I was trying to... I should have just sat on the fucking platform. I would have been fine if I would have sat on that damn platform.
Yummy!
Alright, let's just deal with you, because you're starting to piss me off now. Out of here.
Whoa!
I am well, that's good to hear. Ooh, Galaxian. Aw. Hello, funny Galaga character.
Here we go!
I mean, you know, I respect Galaxian for being the precursor to Galaga, but it's just one of those situations where, like, Galaxian's just like a worse Galaga. Which is a shame. It's like, Galaga's just cooler, sorry. The art's a little bit better, the sound effects are a little bit better. Music's definitely better. Music especially, that's like king of Galaga-ness.
Yep.
Checkpoint.
Tasty.
Ooh, almost didn't have enough time for that. Okay, you are trying to kill me, and that's not cool. Get out of here. Yeah, this definitely feels a lot more dynamic with the, get more Crash Bandicoot vibes with some of these. Obviously not in terms of difficulty, but in terms of, like, just the way some of these puzzles are. There's another one of those assholes still shooting at me. Hold on. We're gonna deal with you at some point. I don't even know how to get over there, actually. That feels like that's not far. Yeah, it's too far away. Ooh, no. How would you even get through this section without fucking grabbing a ledge? What? Oh, there's gotta be some, like, crazy-ass movement tech on some of these spots I'm gonna have to learn. Because that is a hell of a distance to cover. Why am I missing one? Where did I miss the damn thing at? It's the end of the fucking stage too. I didn't even get all the fruit. Damn. Maybe it's like an area I can very quickly get to. We'll go back real quick and see now that I don't have like 5 million things trying to kill me. A little quick on that jump there, or a little not quick, what's the word I'm looking for? A little soon, I guess. That's what I meant to say. Okay, I gotta keep an eye out. Where could a hidden fruit be? We killed the boxes, obviously, here. We already opened that one, which was obviously... Because every time we find one of those chests, it seems like just before that you find a fruit of that same chest. So I wonder... Is there maybe like something in here that we missed? I mean, the pack dots don't really matter, but... There's something in the lava that we maybe didn't see. Oh, there's a balloon up there. Is that maybe it? Oh shit, come on, come on. Alright. No, it's just extra health. Okay, I obviously died after that point. So the ones that give you health just respawned anyway. Like those balloons respawn. Like this one, for example, I know for a fact is not the correct balloon. Is there anything in here, maybe? Because this is underneath, but that connects up there. Can't get to the top. We obviously came here for that one collectible, but we got it. As soon as you break the boxes, they just give you a freebie, or like it just immediately magnetizes to you. Is this the start of the level? Or did we start up there? I feel like the level started sooner than that. Like previous, like higher up in that area. Fuck, damn it. Okay, we'll just put some all the way back here then. I guess we'll just finish the level, fuck it. Maybe we'll find it just at the end and I somehow missed it, or I didn't go like far enough into the end section to find it. Oh yeah, this is the sketchy type of platforming I enjoy doing. This is like the prime time shit of, I just think of all the Crash Bandicoot time trials I did for the Insane Trilogy. And like getting the exact timing for jumping through like a maniac. Fuck. Oh. Is there like a box in here maybe? Or like something hidden behind a pillar? Because I can't... There's nothing like that top section, right? Can I maybe get one of them to like come over here and blow up on this? Maybe something? I don't think so. Because obviously, like, the one balloon I'm missing is inside this, so if I had whatever the last melon was, that would be it. So it must be something I'm missing at the very, very beginning of the level. Oh well. Fuck it. We're just gonna finish the level then? That's unfortunate.
All right.
Now let's see, I'm gonna go into the funny little Devon Discord, see what we're doing. Yeah, what a... God, we didn't finish a single fucking mission out of that. That's so disappointing. Okay. Ooh, dot chain. See, now that would be a cool ass figurine to have, like a weird ass the dot chain thing there. Okay, well, friend of the stream, Ryuta says downloading Hunt Showdown, and while we wait for that, we'll run into this mission real quick one more time just to see, like, did we miss anything in the beginning here? That seemed very obvious. There's, of course, these two, but neither of these are the fruit in question. We're gonna try to not grab onto a ledge, too, if we can help it. I do kind of wish the game would allow you to... How the fuck do you get across on that? Oh, wow, that's like really fucking barely. Yeah, okay, so you can do it, it's just like really fucking sketchy as hell. Because there's nothing here. I don't give a shit about the poop, because we're not worried about that right now. Okay. Okay, there's some extra health that has nothing to do with fruit. Doesn't appear to be anything in the waterfall. Was there... Did I ever do this top section here? Okay, unfortunately we had to grab the... That's probably the one we're missing, is that fucking top section. Which, that's mean, because I don't think there's a way to get up top there without grabbing that ledge. Because that was really high up. So that tells me, like... This game forces you to do 3 different runs. The time trial run, which you have to do always at the end of the second one. Not touching ledges. Which, I mean, maybe you could do that in the time trial run. If you're, like, really good. But yeah, especially at, like, the all-fruit one, which you don't want to do in the... Damn you, Pukas. Puka was our friend in Pac-Man World 1. Re-Pac, like the first Re-Pac, but, they're kinda being assholes in the second one. I suppose it was just one Puka, though, so maybe, like, just the one guy was cool. The rest of them were kinda just assholes. Okay, before we fully commit to just leaving this area, let's make sure we get everything here. Everything there looked fine, I just want to make sure that there wasn't anything like hanging off the ledge or some dumbass shit. I do think that one melon I was missing was the one way up top, though. That just makes the most sense, because it's just like high enough where I can see if I'm running through the level the first time, especially if I'm dodging a bunch of enemies, that I could have easily missed it. I'm pretty confident that there was nothing left in the second half of the mission. If we look up here, it's just these 2 floating ones and the one off to the right there. Damn it. Honestly, this is easier than just walking the fucking main thing. Because you can see where you're at based on the circle. I say that and then I fucking whiff. That was about fuck that one up too. Alright. We'll stop trying to be fancy about it. We do need the butt bounce there regardless though, for the to get the height, but Yeah, I don't think there's any reasonable way for you to get all the fruit and not grab any ledges in the same run. It just seems like there's too many fruit that are in really fucking annoying spots. There is on doing these, I would just have to butt bounce, I think, off of them to clear it properly.
Yummy. Tasty.
That's a case of I hit X a second time to do a flutter, and it wasn't the flutter that I hit.
Yummy.
Okay, there we go. And this is where the drop-off is for the second half of the level, which, yeah, I'm pretty confident we got everything the first time around.
Tasty. Yummy.
The other one across the way, though, having to do like a jumping hack dot throw is pretty out there in terms of like the game's usually a little bit more forgiving of that aspect. Yeah, see, the game forces you to do that to escape, so it's like a, you know, fun little tutorial times. Ooh. Got it just in time. Would've almost fucked that one up.
Mega Pac-Man!
Ooh, that's unfortunate that one ran the other way. The first time they ran towards me and that was cool. But, yeah, saved my ass some trouble. I do like that time stops when that happens, because it'd be annoying if I got like stuck in an animation waiting to become small regular ass Pac-Man again, then I died. That would be a problem. I should make sure I'm not missing anything here. I mean, worst case, I know how far I can backtrack at least. So I can backtrack anywhere to this like last little bit. Will he make it without dying sometime? The answer is maybe. The answer is probably not, actually, to be honest. I think what you have to do is I had to hit button 1, yeah, I had to hit button 1 and 2 before the metal ball even comes out in the first place. I suppose losing a life to progress part of the mission and then getting that life back through, you know, just going further in the mission means it's fine, works out. Especially when we get 2 lives there. Obviously though, if I was farming lives, that mission from the first stream, I forget the exact one, but there was a mission in the first stream that was like way fucking better for life farming. Okay, so that should be close to what we need here. Okay, we need 2 more melons total. I wouldn't be surprised if we get them off of these, like this first one here. Yeah, it's 1. Okay, so we just need 1 more melon. Which we'll probably get at the very end of the thing here. Fuck. Yeah. Sorry, I keep trying to do the run because there's a trophy associated with me getting kills with that run. I suppose I could probably just throw a Pac out at the prick and call it a day. There we go, that works. Yeah, there's the last one over there too. Alright, we got it. We got it locked in, ladies and gents. We got them all, so I just missed that one in the fucking top that one time. A simple mistake. Ooh, don't you dare. Don't you dare throw an enemy onto the ledges as I traverse them. You dastardly fuck. Don't do it. Don't you? Okay, we're fine. For some reason I thought the steam was further back than it actually was. I guess this is the actual proper end of the level where we get all the fruit. Do. I suppose while I'm waiting for him to still download his game real quick, I can quickly try to do one like quick run of this level where we get the bronze medal at least. I don't think we're getting the not grabbing ledges. I don't feasibly know how the fuck I'm gonna pull that off. My guess, if I had to take a guess, would be the idea of I do the rev roll, like of those things, and I get like a certain ramp up in some crazy ass way, but there's only so much. Like this first one, you can do without it, to be fair, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Timing would be great if I could fucking pull it off properly, but we'll see. Damn, if I would have been in there a little bit quicker, it would have been way better. Having to wait that long ass time for that sucks. I always break these because they always give you extra time. We're just gonna restart. Everything about that was off. There we go, first try. That's how we want to do this shit. Nice. I was gonna rev roll, but who cares? I care. I should've. Which I don't know. Because we have to wait a timer anyway to roll, regardless. Okay, then we're gonna wait just because I screwed up last time. Never yet. It's not worth the extra second. I'd had to wait way longer. It's just worth skipping that second. If I had a better rotation, maybe I could have done it quicker, but we are not on that rotation, so fuck it, who cares? You fucking asshole. Damn it. So we still get a decent time. It won't be like the most amazing time you've ever seen in your fucking life, but it can still be a decent time. Oh, timer does stop when you pick that up. Interesting. Okay, that's probably useful because I'm mostly invincible in this. I'm not like fully invincible. The timer even stops when you do shit like that. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, there's too much waiting around though, so I won't be doing that in the future if I do another run of this. But fuck. Yeah, I knew I should have just kept going. I knew I should have just kept going. Like, I missed it. I tried once, I missed it, I failed it, and then I'm like, ah, I can do this. Yep, it's over. You do a try and you just move on. Don't linger. It's supposed to be doing it quick here. The thing is, I gotta do like the super butt bounce, and so because I'm not pulling that off properly, it's screwing me over. I like that you're not waiting on timers, like, oh hey, the cutscene to open that. if it wasn't worth it, to be honest. I probably killed a bit more time than I needed, but fuck it. Worth a whirl, I guess. That was worth turning around, but like it would have been nice if I got on the first go there. It would have been a little tiny bit quicker, but I earned more time still doing a quick turnaround and grabbing it than if I would have just kept going. It's fine, fuck it. Take the little bit of damage, it's still fine. We're still gonna not die here, so we're fine. Screw the other shit, we just go through. Yeah, we got the one time, the 5 seconds there, which was pretty good. Obviously we didn't get the other one. It was just bad rotation, I feel like. Ooh, that's not bad actually. Well, we can still solve this. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Alright, nice, nice. That's how you do that shit, dude. Good, good, good. Get up, you little idiot. Get up. Get up. Oh, you can just like jump. Okay, you can jump over those, so you don't have to actually wait the steam. Fucking god damn it! I should. If I just jumped like a tiny bit sooner, just a tiny bit sooner, we could have. Oh god, we're so far back now. Yeah, I mean we're far enough into the run that I'm just like screw it. We're just gonna roll with it. But that was a bad time. Oh man, I'm throwing. That's so fucking annoying. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Let me grab it. Okay, now we should be in a good rotation where the steam won't actually do anything to us. Okay, I had to stop like the tiniest bit there just for, you know, like a quarter of a second, but it's fine. God, we probably could have cut off a whole 30 seconds there if it wouldn't have fucked up. There's no way that's gold time. There's no shot. It's not even silver. Jesus Christ. You know what? It's fine. We finished the mission for getting at least bronze, everybody. Yay. Damn it. Do I have anything to do gacha pulls real quick? I do. Okay, we're gonna do gacha pulls. Okay. We don't have any from this set at all, so let's just do some shit from this set. Okay, spinning blade, nice. Angled be-doing, what? Bedoing? Is that it? Bedoing? Like, what would you not just say, like a jump pad? Like a normal person? What the fuck this? Little weirdo. The red cowboy. Hey, the pink cowboy, that's me, I'm wearing that outfit right now. Okay, where are we leaving this at? Oh, so the get 99 or more extra lives is not having 99 at one time, it's just getting extra lives over and over. So even though I'm 57 lives at the moment, which might include like an extra life for the fact that I don't know if it stops at 0, I think it does, at least it does for the maze shit. It's counting trophy wise, like the more and more I get. Butt bounce has gone a little bit higher, so it must be like that extra butt bounce, and it just counts as like a normal butt bounce as well. Pack dot attack, we're just one off of the funny number, but otherwise like 2/3 of the way done. What do we got here? Gashapon. So we've done a little bit more than half there. We're almost up to half the figurine, or a quarter of the figurines, I guess. Oh, interesting. So it isn't actually 100 figurines total, because see the difference, because otherwise this would be 48 instead of 47. So it must be like some weird ass number then. Hmm. So 2/3 of the way done on eating ghosts. Capsules are doing whatever. Money, yada yada. What about the rev roll? Where the hell's the rev roll at? There's no way I got 100 kills with that. Oh, here it is, 43. I'm not too worried about like sitting there farming a bunch of them. I'll do them as I get through the levels, and then at the end of the game, if I still need to go back and farm some, and obviously I have to go do that. Well, if Dev's not ready yet, then we might have a time to do this one quick stage 1 of the maze mode for Volcano. We won't get any trophies out of this, but at least I'll get the first part of this done. The first of 3. Okay, so obviously the lava rocks are stage hazards. Fucking alright, everyone's increasing their speed. I see how it is. It's not just Blinky doing this crazy bullshit. Now Pinky's coming to play. I knew as soon as I put myself in that position, it was like you just killed yourself accidentally. Might be able to if I'm quick enough to get over here. No. Pinky, please leave me alone. Quit bullying me. Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare! God damn it, Clyde! Damn it, Clyde! I had the chance to get that fucking stupid. Alright. Alright, I need all of you to, like, kindly fuck off for, like, a time. Thank you. You're bullying me too much, and I need my space. That's what.
Eat 'em all!
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, you motherfuckers. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? My character can't turn around. What the hell happened? My character was, like, off the side there. What? It wouldn't let me turn around. I, like, stopped myself with the rev roll. I don't know why I did 3 minutes, by the way. I went for a rev roll because I was just like, oh, they'll put me a little bit closer. But then I stopped it, like, midway because I noticed I was going too far. It would not let me turn around back. It's like, turn around back to the left. I was trying to word that, and my brain died halfway through wording that, so I just repeated the word twice, or the phrase twice. But yeah, it wouldn't let me turn around the whole time. So then I just end up walking in a straight line. I don't know if it threw, like, it looked like it might have thrown me slightly off the map or something, I'm not sure.
Eat 'em all!
Very odd. I don't know what the fuck any of that was about.
Yummy!
I knew I should just went for the fucking the power pellet first. I knew I was gonna get screwed if I went the other way, and I did it anyway, because I was like, I got this. And no, I did not in fact got this.
Mega Pac-Man! Eat 'em all!
The hell? Sorry, I was like hearing something outside, I think. Weird. Okay, well that was not as good as it could have been. Okay. That should be enough to do one more gotcha pull though, so we're gonna do that real quick. Will we get the last cowboy that we're missing? No, we got a spider. Alright, that's good enough for me for now. I mean, it saves anyway, but we'll just save it again anyway. 29%, nice. And with that, that is the end of Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. Catch me next time when we play more of that on stream, if you're just here for the Pac-Man aspect. But we will be playing Hunt Showdown now with friend of the stream Burritos. So we're moving over to a multiplayer game. I already have all the trophies, so this is not a trophy hunting sort of thing. Obviously, it's not a platformer either. This is a multiplayer extraction shooter where you're yeehaw cowboys. So we're gonna yeehaw the fuck out of this cowboy section. Let me change the stream.